仕事を始めましょう。失礼いたします。ここは私に任せてください。
We gathered from all around Malaysia. This is Jom COD N. Over 70 players showed up to immerse themselves in a day jam-packed with activities. Exclusive merchandises and prizes were given out to players throughout the day, and players also had the opportunity to interact with the Garena team. Of course, we had to give everyone a chance to show off their sick skills and battle it out for some COD points too. The energy was truly explosive, and we hope you, the COD community, enjoyed your time at Jom COD.
Can't kill a ghost.
Mission live or die, watch a bullet flying by, go run for your life. Enemies are running left, right, press fight. I'm gonna show you how it's in, you better sit tight. One down, three coming back at ya. Thinking that we're done, but I'm tougher than an armor. Dealing some damage, we hit it. Out of sight, out of mind, yeah, you know that I keep winning. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, still wanting some more. Destined for war, all versus four. When we beginning, it's thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we show you how. Arms around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all. Zone. We are in the zone. Now you're gonna have to get through me. Be one with all my strength, it ain't easy. An arm ain't nowhere to hide. You're under my gun. When I drown you down in flames, all that you can do is run. My dogs out looking for you town to town. I know where you are. You can take my crown. About to be owned. Use your bones from my throne. Landed back attack. Got your track. Boy, you act. We're stealing the show. Get down on the floor. Came in for action, so wanted some more. Destined for war, all versus four. When we begin, it gets thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we'll show you how. Runs around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all.
We gathered from all around Malaysia. This is Jom COD N. Over 70 players showed up to immerse themselves in a day jam-packed with activities. Exclusive merchandises and prizes were given out to players throughout the day, and players also had the opportunity to interact with the Garena team. Of course, we had to give everyone a chance to show off their 6 skills and battle it out for some COD points too. The energy was truly explosive, and we hope you, the COD community, enjoyed your time at Jom COD.
Can't kill a ghost.
Mission live or die, watch a bullet flying by, go run for your life. Enemies are running left, right, press fight. I'm gonna show you how it's in, you better sit tight. 1 down, 3 coming back at ya. Thinking that we're done, but I'm tougher than an armor. Dealing some damage, we hit it. Out of sight, out of mind, yeah, you know that I can win it. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, still wanting some more. Destined for war, all versus 4. We're beginning, it's thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we show you how. Arms around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all. Zone. We are in the zone. Now you're gonna have to get through me. Be one with all my strength, it ain't easy. An arm ain't nowhere to hide. You're under my gun. When I drown you down in flames, all that you can do is run. My dogs out looking for you town to town. I know where you are, you can take my crown. About to be owned, use your bones from my throne. Landed back attack, got your track, boy you act. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, so wanted some more. Destined for war, all versus 4. When we begin, it gets thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we'll show you how. Runs around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all.
仕事を始めましょう。失礼いたします。ここは私に任せてください。
We gathered from all around Malaysia. This is COD N. Over 70 players showed up to immerse themselves in a day jam-packed with activities. Exclusive merchandises and prizes were given out to players throughout the day, and players also had the opportunity to interact with the Garena team. Of course, we had to give everyone a chance to show off their 6 skills and battle it out for some COD points too. The energy was truly explosive, and we hope you, the COD community, enjoyed your time at COD.
Can't kill a ghost.
Mission live or die, watch a bullet flying by, go and play your life. Enemies are running left, right, press fight. I'm gonna show you how it's in, you better sit tight. One down, 3 coming back at ya. Thinking that we're done, but I'm tougher than an armor. Dealing some damage, we hit it. Out of sight, out of mind, yeah, you know that I keep winning. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, still wanting some more. Destined for war, all versus 4. We're beginning, it's thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we show you how. Arms around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all. Zone. We are in the zone. Now you're gonna have to get through me. Be one with all my strength, it ain't easy. An arm ain't nowhere to hide. You're under my gun. When I drown you down in flames, all that you can do is run. My dogs out looking for you town to town. I know where you are. You can take my crown. About to be owned. Use your bones from my throne. Land the back attack. Got your track, boy. You act. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, so what is some more? Destined for war, all versus 4. When we begin, it gets thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we'll show you how. Runs around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all. feeling zone. We are in the zone.
You on the wrong side of town? You're on the wrong side of town. You're gonna learn today.
We gathered from all around Malaysia. This is Jom COD M. Over 70 players showed up to immerse themselves in a day jam-packed with activities. Exclusive merchandises and prizes were given out to players throughout the day, and players also had the opportunity to interact with the Garena team. Of course, we had to give everyone a chance to show off their 6 skills and battle it out for some COD points too. The energy was truly explosive, and we hope you, the COD community, enjoyed your time at COD.
crash and live or die. Watch a bullet flying by, go run for your life. Enemies are running left, right, press fight. I'm gonna show you how it's in, you better sit tight. One down, three coming back at ya. Thinking that we're done, but I'm tougher than an armor. Dealing some damage, we hit it. Out of sight, out of mind. Yeah, you know that I keep winning. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Game in for action, still wanting some more. Destined for war, all versus four. When we're beginning, it's thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we show you how. Arms around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone. We want it all. Legacy and soul. We are in the zone. Now you're gonna have to get through me. Be one with all my strength, it ain't easy. An arm ain't no.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you back to Garena Regional Qualifiers 2024. It's Cali down here with Jericho. I know we started so late, but agreed to you guys, it's going to be a quick day. We got 3 games up ahead, and it's just going to be the top dogs and a lot of things in store for us here for today, Coach Jay. And I'm happy I'm here. Let's go.
I wasn't looking at the timer. I was eating my candy, man. I was enjoying, you know. But again, what Callie said, we only have 3 games. Again, guys, if you're just joining us here, this is the last day for Group A. Just remember that 3ED has forfeited all their matches, so that's why we only have 3 matches for today. Just quick ones, but the good thing is, Callie, these 3 matches, it's gonna determine 1, 2, 3, and who's going home.
I agree with you on that. It starts with Stalwart Esports going up against ABC today, but on that second match is where things is gonna get exciting because Smart Omega and Free Slot, their top 3 spot is not yet secured and they're gonna have to go all out. And I believe you know more than me what the implications are here. How many wins? How many wins does Smart Omega needs to win?
They gotta get a 3. They gotta get a 3 because that's the only 3 and nothing else, Callie. Because if you get to a tiebreaker against TSM, I mean, bye-bye. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's just tough because after our tiebreaker happens, we're going to compare their match score, their map series wins, their scoreline, then their dominant score. And obviously, with Team Star Magic winning up against Smart Omega, the last time we saw them play, it was a 2-1 victory. It's just tough for them to get this one through. So there's a lot, right? Can Smart Omega stay alive in this tournament? It's going to be the biggest question. The playoffs.
This is the last shot, bro. Like
it's the last shot.
It is the last. This could be. I'm telling you right now to all the fans out there. I'm not an insider. I used to work for Omega, but I just know in my heart of heart, in my deep of these, as a coach, as an analyst, as a caster, Callie, I think this could be the last one.
If they cannot,
if they can't pull this off, you're gonna see these guys jump from team to team.
It's just tough to see and let that things happen because, you know, Smart Omega, they're highly decorated as one of the founders of Call of Duty Mobile Garena MSP. And remember, back in the day, they were really scoring tons of viewership because of how competitive they go match up against the likes of DVT, AMT, Powerhouse, all those sort, Free Slot, RSG, all those type of things, right? So let's see if they're going to be able to handle it because now we are on our last 2 days of the group stage. We are at Saturday, that is August 10, and obviously this is where we get to dictate who's going to be advancing to the playoffs. For those of you who don't know or haven't caught up yet on our tournament format, here in the group stage, we got 3 games per matchup round robin. For Group A and Group B, the top 3 of each group advances to the playoffs where they play a best of 5 up until the upper and lower bracket finals. The winner of the upper bracket, they'll be getting a map advantage on the best of 7 at the grand finals where they also earn their ticket to the World Championship 2024.
Yes, sir. Take a look at the standings. Here you go, Callie. Look at that.
Oh my
Free
God.
Slot and TSM both tied at first slot with 3-1, but the game is the difference. 9-3, 8-4. Stalwart undefeated 3-0, but has that 1 map loss against Free Slot on that S&D takeoff. Omega 2-2, 7-5. Again, needs a 3 to bring it home, Callie. And for ABC, well, they're the first team eliminated, and 3ED, I mean, they flew away, Callie.
Yeah, like the Dragons, they are, right?
Yes, sir.
The three Blue Dragons flew back to Taiwan. Just tough because we did not get to see their full potential. You remember the first day that they played.
Oh, we did.
We did.
saw it.
It was a 4v5, 250-0 on the hardpoint standoff. That right there is just demoralizing, and it's just
yeah.
tough. Yeah, but again, it could have ended up just playing all the way through, like W131 on the other side of the group, who have been struggling, but they're trying to play everything, earn that experience up, and maybe become the next best thing next year. But yeah, this is going to be our group stage standings for Group A. This is going to be their day, final day of their play-ins in this group stage, and obviously for Omega, all eyes on them. If they do not win this will be the first time for the 4 years of stage 4 action that they do not play in the playoffs, and you already know the complications on that. You don't advance to the playoffs, no chance for you to enter the World Championship, and no chance for you to even play in CDSI, which will be happening a couple of weeks from now.
And maybe CDFI as well, Cali. So a lot of question marks as what we can talk about, Cali. I mean, history-wise, Cali, 2020 they were the representatives, but there was a pandemic. 2021 they were at stage 4, Cali, but did not make it. But before that, we'll talk about Omega later. Now we'll talk about Stalwart Esports, the Super Team Clove, AG, FDX, Incendio, Shut Up, and Skurd.
And talking about FDX, this guy is going to be the key here for this team to win. Because on the Search and Destroy, you're kind of relying on him to make those sniper shots on those long-range engages. We already know, Shut Up, he is ever consistent, right? The captain of the IGL of this team, and they always know how to deliver. So it's all down to FDX and how he's going to be able to deny these teams that they will be playing once we enter this matchup against ABC and up against the teams that they will be playing in the playoffs, which will happen next week. But again, looking forward to how will this team form out, because you already know that they got 3 Filipinos in here and they know how to get it done in this hard point, but that SND is kind of where they're lacking.
That's true. I mean, that was only one game. They saw them bounce back immediately, Cali. But up against ABC, I mean, you just gotta watch out for that one guy that knows the playbook of Almighty Powerhouse, and now on the side of SC, which is going to be Ace, also known as Jeff Pro.
Oh yeah, and obviously for Jeff Pro, right? He's really changed his name for this tournament. He's now known as Ace, which we will see here right now. He's going to be able to match up against his former teammates for a while. And for this squad, obviously, they are going to have a couple of players that have played in Garena Master 7. That is Jeff Pro, Speed, and Type. And for Speed to be part of this roster, you already know that they got what it takes to really score in kills. But looking at their first 3 games, it wasn't able to translate, right? He was regarded one of the best SMGs back when he was playing in Scadi, but things kind of fell off when he is on this roster right here. So definitely going to be big for them to go out in a bang and maybe even score an upset up against Stalwart Esports, but the odds of that winning is very low.
Very, very low, Cali. So that's what you want to see. What's going to happen here is how they want to work this out. Let's take a look at the maps and picks. There you go. Search and Summit Hardpoint. It's gonna be firing range, search and destroy, and raid control.
Okay, it seems like it is going to be one of the best maps that will be thrown here by ABC. I like that they're trying out new maps and playing outside of the box. Usually you're going to see Hacienda, you're going to see Standoff in there, but here we are going in the iciest place in the map pool on the hard point. You're going to have to rely again on the likes of Taiga as well as Speed to be the difference on your close range engage, because we already know how Stalwart Esports will play this map. They got Clove, they're potentially trying to utilize that R9. They're also going to have AG with that AR. So you're going to have to watch out for those 2 guys from Stalwart Esports that will deliver all of those killing blows. But I like that map number 2. This firing range search and destroy. Obviously going to be a map made of paper mache, lots of ball banks. So I feel like this is going to be the best way for you to win if you're ABC. Especially Stalwart Esports. They're really not that of a good team in terms of playing this firing range map.
I mean, it is their favorite map, but you see holes in them, but they always find a way to fix it, Kelly. And that's the good thing about Stalwart. I mean, those 5 players individually can make something, and out of a sudden they could just win that round. So that's the good thing about Stalwart. Just if you have these 5 all-stars on your team, it's really it's easy to, you could say that they're difficult in this one, but they can always just adjust immediately.
And also, I'd say that they're not that good, but they always come in swinging every time they play on the firing range map. We saw it, right, when they were playing Garena Master 7. But here we have it, our operator skills. What do we got, Coach Jay?
Here we go. Sparrow. Everything's going to be the same except for the Annihilator as well as the Purifier. Again, FDX, he's been using that Purifier a lot, Cali, on especially most of the maps, Cali. And for speed, I just don't understand. Why are we sticking with this Annihilator here over and over again? And
Yeah.
it's just, I mean, if you miss the shot, then no more. If you hit the shot, okay, but you still want to use something that has AoE, Cali. You know, some equalizers, maybe some Purifier, or even the Gravity Vortex would be better.
Annihilator is not that good in Summit because all of this is close range engage
In hardpoint.
In hardpoint, right? In Annihilator in Summit, you're gonna have to distance yourself, which is hard for you to do unless you got the top floor control in that second floor in that mid map, or maybe just trying to play at the anchor spawn, right? So let's see what's gonna happen here for speed if they'll be able to try to make a good value off of this Annihilator. Just tough because we obviously want to have the Purifier in the mix in these operator skills, but you know, there's been the debates. Obviously, different players prefers their own operator skills, and for speed, maybe he's just too confident with this one. So let's see if that's going to be getting himself a lot of kills and maybe turn things around for ABC on this map.
Just maybe can turn things around, but then again, they struggled the hard point, they struggled to control. The only maps that they did well was at least that S&D up against CSM. And it was at the back of Ace, him carrying his team to win that victory. You know, maybe they could just do something. Imagine, Cali, they just all of a sudden just win the next 3 maps and give Stalwart a scare on trying to make it to the playoffs. But again, it's just, I mean, the way I say it, it's like a joke, Cali.
It does, but hey, now we're hopping into it, right? Map number 1, Hardpoint Summit. It's going to be close combat every time we enter that P1. P2, obviously going to be the same thing, but when you enter the P3 and P4, that's where you kind of need to secure the back of the hard point so that you get that unlimited reinforcements. This hard point, P3, P4 are going to be your money hills. Obviously going to be one-sided on the spawn, so if you take control of that early setup, chances of how you getting this win is a lot. Now let's get this thing started. Stalwart Esports and ABC Hardpoint Summit. Here we go.
Here we go, game number 1.
Hardpoint identified.
Cali and I, you know, we've been casting a lot of cuffs here, but we're good. Here we go. Start things off with Clove and the game. Stalwart R9 should be the name of the game, Cali, and here they come. ABC, what do they have? Second floor influence. Yes, you get some early kills there, but you know, the game here is just all about the shotgun, Cali. If you don't have a shotgun here, you're not gonna have an easy time here. I mean, looking at ABC's hold, Cali, it's just all SMGs and ARs.
Okay, so they're trying to take a hold of the top floor. They do get the flush inside of that hill. That's going to be Stalwart going back at the left side of the map.
There you go.
So a little bit of a stabilized moment here for ABC. They got the computers locked in for type. Goes on the rampage. 3 eliminations on this first half. AG going to try to will his way through inside, but going to be unsuccessful in that attempt. But shot up here to get himself at the power position. Gets a great angle on every place on that top floor. Hides himself, but that's going to be speed. Great job so far winning his gunfights.
Yeah, great job using those gunfights. And here we go. Speed gets taken down. I mean, close game so far, Cali. It's what you want to get control. Oh my, but skirted Clove. The duo making it work. That's going to be a quad feed for both of them. And now 24-21 as we hit the rotation. 24-21, still a close game. And this is what you expect in the first 2 hills, Cali. And this is where we're going to see who is going to get that influence for that P3. And so far for that spawns, you already see it shut up on your map. They're all just trying to get that spot.
And just intent on focusing on this front, right? Just getting this hard point right here is ABC. They don't have anybody just trying to play that route. Maybe trying to flip that spawn. So far, it has been unsuccessful for them. And getting inside of this hard point, Clove there with the 2 eliminations, scared for the neutralize. And man, Stalwart looking pretty good on this setup right here. ABC cannot get a hold of this hill so far.
Yeah, they cannot get a hold of it, but now ABC, as soon as you say that, Cali, Aimer with a 4K of him, that's a 5, that's a clean wipe. ABC came to play here, Cali. You love to see this. They're out of the game already, but they're still trying their best just to shock the world. Say that they can hang and destroy Stalwart as well as Speed takes down Clove, but they finally get lost in that hill. But this is going to be a big fight on that spawn. Clove, there's going to be one player, there's going to be Taiga. Brings out that claw. Very, very smart play from Clove here. Does he get that timing? And there you go, Speed. That's another huge kill. Back and forth. That's what you see from maybe. This is the ABC we've been looking for the past 2 days.
Wow, he's just playing that route. Call him the route man. Speed able to flip that spawns for ABC Esports.
Beautiful.
B3 is going to be one-sided. You got an early setup. You got this operators available.
Yes, sir.
That War Machine gets inputted as well. It's going to be trouble for SD, who's going to try to attack in all 3 lanes. They're able to take down the guy at the very back, but still, it's gonna be Aimer making this place, getting the shot down on the tractors, but he is gonna fall. Then Stalwart has flipped that spawns, but Speed with the Purifier, he has been highlighting every place here so far, able to stand it, but you lose the spawn. Stalwart inside of the hill.
That's unfortunate. I mean, that was a smart play from Speed, but again, the God spawns just went to the side of Stalwart. Now here they come. ABC, there's some nice shots coming through from them. That's going to be scared all the way back at that snow side. FDX overrun that scaffolding. This could be an easy kill. Taiga has to get that kill, but FDX farming some easy kills here. What this head glitch being worth 15 seconds left. They have to rotate this, but ABC, I think they got the time that they need, Cali. Now they hit this P4. They got to be perfect here. They've only burnt that one Purifier, Cali, so 3 more operators.
Finally getting used to the pace of how Stalwart Esports play this map right here. When you got Aimer just falling like that, it's just going to be rough. Scared now, able to make that opening on the catwalks. About to surge in. Here we go. ABC needs to hold down the fort at the back, and Ace with the double. And that's going to stop that push on catwalks. Force Stalwart back at defense and back at their spawns.
Here comes the first fight. Who's gonna get the kills here? Ace trying to spray down. He saw one, spots another one. AG gets shut down, and there you go. That's 3 down. That's how you work with Clove inside the hill. He's gonna be able to steal it. The type is there to trade him out, and that is beautiful from the side of ABC. Now they're showing that they can hang with the best. The Spire comes up from Aimer, but unfortunately, we'll just hold it down.
English
What's
or
happening?
Spanish?
70 to 93. Speed is gonna be inside now. Here they come. More plays, but AG is there to clear them out.
It just stopped because Aimer was trying to connect earlier, so it might have been his ping that's just been messing him up, but he's been able to thrive. Yeah, he's been able to thrive. 20 kills here so far, but even despite him not able to find any value on that operator, they're still gonna be able to keep it close.
Look at the kill feed.
In fact, they might just be able to get this P4 right here and take that lead switch here, but FTX gonna get that last 5 seconds. ABC, they've done so well winning this gunfights. All they do now is just play inside of that hard point.
Here comes the War Machine type. Not the best time to work with it, but I guess they want to try to get some time here on this difficult hit. Oh no, that's just unfortunate, Kali. The railing defended FDX there, and this could spell trouble for the side of ABC. They burnt that operator, and now here they come to try to burst it here, Kali. That's not what you want to see. But Speed still has something to say inside the hill. Trades back and forth. It's going to be a flip spawn for both sides. And now ABC spotting all the way to the other side. Gotta start winning gunfights here.
Oh, Aimer is just lose that gunfight right there. Even despite having the power position, towering over and scared as he takes down Ace. More shots falling for him as he finds that 2 elimination. Stalwart Esports will be able to regain back what they lost on that P4. Now giving themselves a 30-point lead. Going to be a huge safety net. Skloves operates with the claw. That's going to be 3 going down, potentially 4 for him as he gets the full wave clean. Stalwart Esports now back at it again with that lead.
Yeah, 8 seconds left, but ABC, remember, the B2, this is where they pivoted and got some 30 points right here. Can they replicate it again? Ace and the gang holding it down. You see Jeff Pro on your screen will spot one, gets that first player to spray through, comes through. That's gonna be clear. 2 players on top, and now you see ABC, you see Stalwart, they're spotting all the way out, and that's a clear wipe for them. But they do have a Purifier, Equalizer, as well as the War Machine at the ready. Could it be used here? But Clove with the R9 does not need any operators.
This is a make or break if you're ABC, right? I mean, you have giving Stalwart Esports that P1 that has allowed them to give them a money hill. And this ABC Esports squad, they're just trying to fall in and get this lineup. They do get the flush inside of that hill. You can see Stalwart back to P4. That is their spawns. Charlotte's gonna bring out that War Machine. Ace is gonna fall down inside, and that is gonna completely get them right back inside this one. Last 30 seconds, still plenty of time to contest for. Then ABC needs to get someone in here, get in the mix, brother, and get this time.
Yeah, this is just good time for STE. He's getting that lead, but now look at ABC rotating at the back. Big gunfights, but there's so much players just flooding the back here. Gotta win these fights out if you're on the side of ABC. They lose that too, and just like that, that could spell trouble. Cali 60 points next on this next hill. Cali do get the scrap, but now you see the struggles, you see the adjustment from Stalwart. That's why they are the super team.
Okay, look at FDX. You got Taiga here just kind of falling down there from the Purifier. And then there's no way for you to break this in one more angle because ST's fully got every map control locked down. ABC's just gonna try to break through the front. You can see Scare with the beat down, goes for the triple. Make that a 4 elimination for Scare. That is just completely gonna annihilate the first push that he got here for ABC Esports and follow that one up with the skills coming through for FDX. ABC is gonna get themselves read for the next 2 waves. And another 30 seconds will fall in the hands for Stalwart. That lead is going to continue to grow here.
That lead's going to continue to grow. Scared now with that Sparrow. try to use it as well. Here they come. Skirt takes down Speed. Aimer as well with AG, and now it's just a stalwart show. A great first set for the side of ABC, but could not follow up anymore, Cali. It's unfortunate to see as all of the gunfights are going to the side of Stalbeck. I mean, look at the Ace and Aimer, 26 and 30. Speed with 36 as well. It just doesn't show in the score, Cali.
I mean, you got Taiga and Type there still trailing behind, barely reaching past 20. You got Stalwart Esports just frying with everybody with 20 eliminations each. That's just gonna say a lot on how much they're going to be able to make this break or even try to flip that spawns. Stalwart can end this on this P4. Scared. Demon sliding challenge. Cannot search through those two players, but Clove there to clean it up. The blade is clean. Now he brings out his own claw, trying to flip the spawns. One more player to take down. Right through catwalks. He's gonna try to surge and make this reads. No information for him. ABC's gonna remain intact inside of that hill. But with close pressure, that should be able to be more than enough for AG to get some shots here. But Speed holding it up, making this push work for ABC. The comeback is gonna have to start now. Stalwart only needs 4 more points. Time, this is their last chance. Desperation is gonna be felt. Now it's gonna be a full-time attack and multi-angle, and it's over. Stalwart Esports, they're gonna be able to make that clean. They're gonna take this map number 1, 250 to 130.
It was such a competitive game in that first set, Kali, and then you saw that next gear, Kali, that they just switched on to that second set, Kali. It just happened. Once you saw ABC use that war machine on that P1, Kali, and then everyone was all over. They just couldn't find anything. All 5 go down, and then Stalwart just took over from P1 to P4. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. 39 for Clove, 34 for Skirt. R9, I'm telling you, Kali, if no R9, that's what's gonna happen.
You can see the SMG is just really struggling here, man. You got Taiga there, 18 for 36 for ABC, and obviously being able to fry him there. And again, if you're trying to bring in a summit map, there should be one guy at least with a shotgun, either it be a KRM or an R9, right? And Stalwart Clove is going to be able to fry his players to pieces, 39 to 26. That's going to give him a positive KD. That's very nice. You got 3 players from Stalwart just able to get 30 kills at average. Then FTX and AG, although they may not have a lot of eliminations, they did a lot of time inside the hard point, so that's that. ABC just could not pull through once we entered the second set of hard point, man.
I mean, they've been playing well. It's just, you saw like I said, Kali, it's just we both agreed on this, even on stream, off stream for so many days, Kali. Stalwart, they are just on paper, they're really just so good that they can just adjust to anything. And that first set, they kept it close where they saw ABC's play. They just wanted to bring out the smokes, and then you have the individual players that could just step up and destroy each of these players. And that's just something that ABC doesn't have. I mean, you have Aber, he was really trying his best, Kali, but unfortunately, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, they're P1 to P4 in the first set, right? It was pretty contested, even almost taking that lead before we entered the second set of hardpoint. Then we just followed it up, right? Clove just somehow exploded when we entered that P1, and where we saw Stalwart Esports actually turn that very scrappy hill into a money hill, which in fact is very hard to do at a professional level, right? And they just made light work off of that. And this brings back to the point that you said, that, you know, anyone can just hit that gear switch and just fly away, get the skills for Stalwart Esports. And yeah, it was just kind of the start of the end for ABC when they had themselves falling down like flies on that P1.
That's true. I mean, just the sets, just the right plays all over again. I mean, both teams had the vision, Kali, but STE was just better on everything on all the other sides. And again, another MVP for the kid. Clove, 39, 5-2-9-2.
Andika Shakur Putra, man, this is his full name. I don't know his last name, but Clove, definitely one of the best players out there. He's a prodigy, right? And look at him live up to that hype. He's represented Stalwart Esports already in Mobile Masters 2024. He flew on the Philippines to play in Garena Masters 7, but obviously coming up short, right? This player, definitely they want to play in that world stage, and so far they've done so good in this first map that we got, 250 to 130. And should they secure one more, they're going to book their ticket to the playoffs, which will start next week.
Yep, that's true. Start next week, 250 to 130. And now Stalwart, I do believe they should have that #1 seed now, Kali, just because of that map win that they got at the moment with the map win. So if they do win this series, Kali, which we do have both of them winning it, they are going to be the #1 seed.
Okay, here we go. We're back at the fly-ins Firing range map,
In the
right?
bathroom
In the
of
bathroom
Warden.
of oh man, that's dirty. Here we go, man. Well, man, we can get the overlook on Americans over towards Wood, the jungle. Now there's so much space around this map itself.
P3, P1.
P1, yeah, obviously.
Wood.
obviously.
I want to see Wood.
There we go. We're flying through it. Long A.
All right. And there you
And
go.
we're back.
we go
We're back at it.
We're
Okay.
back here. All right, Warden. We get it.
I know I know, man. Your bathroom is so big, bro.
Nice. Here we go. Golly, game number 2. ABC, ST. ABC's probably, this is their best game mode. The only map they've won so far. Golly.
Yeah.
And they try to be a menace to Stalwart Esports.
You're looking at the snipers here. That is going to be shot up, and FDX gonna have to go up against Type and Taiga. So here we go. First shots lining up for shot up as he takes down speed on the kill feed. Early 4v5 for Stalwart Esports on the attack.
45, you're right. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Can he find something? Time is everything. Type here. Does not need to outscope, just hold it down. He does get flash checked. Gotta have big gunfights here. Spots one, just need to get one. Unfortunately, he does not. But the trade is there from Aimer. Aimer, nice shots for him, but Skurd outguns him there. But the flanker ace, is he ready? He spots him as well. Skurd gets caught with his gloves out. Has a 1v1 to work with. But FDX is there with the hard scope. ST, round number 1.
And just quick, hit them with that first blood and just get that flood happening at that B site. They didn't even need to get that bomb plant when they went through elimination in the last round. And it started once again with them just shutting down the opposing sniper. That's how you really want to try to win this if you're playing firing range. Now, it is going to be the same exact strategy here. Oh, we're trying to play for picks. You can see they're not getting that bomb yet. They're trying to get some openings done before they even make a push. Keep this thing unpredictable. Shut up again, taking down speed for the second time. Type, you gotta hit some shots here. This is a deja vu. No shots connecting. That is absurd. An ABC now. The opening at the B side is there, but Ace getting some shots in. Clove is gonna fall down.
See what happens here. Shut up. The snipe, he spots him as well, but unfortunately misses one, misses two. Everybody's missing here. It's Type and Shut Up who's gonna hit the shot. Unfortunately, no one, but look at number 2 here. FDX, a sneaky little boy. Does he find the timing? Has to choose here. This is just unfortunate. There you go. Gets that kill. That's one. Gets the second, and just like that, all falls down. And ABC down by 2.
That's just rough right there again for ABC to not let their sniper just do anything. I mean, 2 rounds, you got hit with a 3 stack at that B side. You got Type not really able to get any pick there whatsoever, not even a hit mark. Just to get some pressure done there. So Stalwart looking pretty confident here. The push is going to be at the A side. Hit mark is just unfair. Clove able to get that shot there. Speed gonna have to fall back for a bit. Ace gonna try to get covering fire. Gonna get himself stunned here for a moment. Bomb is still not planted. Great job to trade the first blood though. But still, numbers gonna be in favor for Stalwart Esports.
It's true. Now ABC. Oh, AG gets the kill on Ace. That's just the heady there. I mean, look at this. It's just not working for the side of ABC, Cali. Struggling to find something here. 1 by 1 pushing it. 1 by 1 just trying to get a kill. It's just not working for them. And look at Stalwart's positioning, Cali. Mid is covered. Jungle could be covered as well. Trailer is covered. A-long is covered. The time is not going to be on your friend. Shut Up pushes up as well. It's just the recognition, the adjustments of ST.
There we go. Another kill falls through Shut Up. And man, he is just predicting every move, and they fall right into his trap, right? I mean, 2 first bloods on the first 2 rounds, and then he's gonna have himself 6 eliminations through 3 rounds, and that's 2 kills per round at the moment for him. Truly living off as one of the most consistent sniper that you got in Garena MSP. Time finally hits some shots. There we go. What ABC needed, they're gonna get in this round 4.
Gotta clear out that trailer though.
Last man standing.
AG.
Finish it.
Last player alive. 1v4. Is it possible? It is possible. Unfortunately, he's gonna get tagged up. Gets one. Oh my, Cali. If you kept that trigger out, Cali. Oh. 3-1.
Yeah, would've been a
ABC
nightmare.
finally on the board, Cali here. Let's see if they can keep it up 2 more before we switch sides.
It's still not going to be enough, right? You need still to be having Taiga to get himself involved here. I mean, he's using a sniper here, not really able to find any eliminations. It's just gonna punish this team over time. So you're You're kind of just relying around Ace to get this opening picks for you. Look at him, he's way over towards mid-map, spraying it through with the BB-50. Get out. I mean, just get that first shot. Reposition and get yourself in a better angle. Maybe play for trades here. But that first blood quickly traded. Shut up, taking down Type. Here we got Aimer just kind of going deep. And there we go. Taiga all the way through. Sandbag's gonna get one more information. But Aimer does not win it close. Once more of this action, he's gonna get sent back to the next round. But Ace able to win those trades. And Stalwart will be having their only player alive here. It's Shut Up on the 1v2.
If there's anyone you want to be the last alive, Kali, it's the MVP of the other side, Kali. 7 kills and Shut Up. Jeff Pro, Ace, right here. The timing, this is just perfect. Spot you, hello teammate, former teammate. Just like that, ABC getting that life, Kali. You saw Taiga hitting those shots with the wall bang. You love to see that.
And it's just definitely what ABC is going to be requiring in order for them to maybe get an offset on this matchup right here. And snipers,
make it difficult.
Yeah, make it difficult. That sniper is going to be a big factor, knowing that Shut Up has just been owning your snipers for the last 5 rounds. Finally able to see some life out of Taiga with that nade, and that's going to be a double as he takes down Scared through 10 window. Couple of more players on this long A. Stalwart is just kind of trapped. Ace has got himself in that wood house.
Wow.
And the longer that you take this, the more ABC just kind of chokes you on this area on the map. Straight down is in. Shut Up is falling down. And there we have it. Speed. Close down.
Someone is falling down, Kali.
Yeah.
3-3, Kali. Some good life here from ABC, but let's see how they do it on the offensive side here. I mean, it's anybody's ball game, like we said. Does the snipes? Will the snipes hit again? Taiga, pre-aiming trailer. You see the setup from Stalwart, giving up. They love giving this up, Kali. They just like covering that mid, and then after trying to retake it from trailers with some A-long, but they're trying to hit this, and FDX could just get some free kills here.
Okay, a little bit more pressure, more information for ABC on this one. They're just gonna get that tagged up. You're finally able to take down the best player on the other side, which is Jeff Pro, who's got 7 eliminations. So now a bit of a slack off as we switch the sides. Again, Stalwart looking at their defense, just going to be a 2-1-2. It's default. You got number 3 in yellow and AG just kind of holding down mid with FDX just holding long A. This is going to be the primary pressure to get this information up from the other side of the map. Shut Up with the nade, takes down Speed, and man, now it's a 5v3.
Honestly, this is just what you want to do here. Is just you've added so much information here for ABC here. Okay, let's say that we lose this round, but let's use this round in order to know what we're trying to do here. Taiga gets flushed out. Aimer gets taken down by AG. And now it's 3-4, but ABC. Well, I want to see something different here, Kali. Some adjustments fast.
Yeah. Okay. See what we're gonna be here. Let's see what kind of adjustments are we gonna be having here. ABC still gonna be trailing behind by 1 round. They're gonna try to smoke down mid map. They got a great angle on trailer. Shots are just not falling for Taiga. And look at that mid map presence for Stalwart. Just because they have 2 players there, it's pretty much hard for you to get that attack at the A side from here on out if you're ABC, unless you do find some nade shots. But even then, there's still trophies around that might just cancel that.
Taiga trying to find something through that wall. I was spread out offense for the side of Stalwart here. Can't they find anything? No is the answer. But again, skirted all the way back in B. It's been a consistent thing for Stalwart to just leave skirt in B. But he could definitely hold it on his own. 1 minute and 5. I mean, nothing's moving. No information for the side of ABC.
They're just kind of taking too much time here. But the longer that you're taking this, the more you're running out of time, the less of attacks are you going to be able to form up. And it's just going to even hurt with Clone taking down Taiga right now. Stalwart kind of pushing this team back against that wall. You can see the pressure. They're not even trying to take any sides. They're hesitating. Kind of respecting Stalwart Esports too much. Hype, I mean, he's gonna have to be relied on here. It's the only sniper around. Make those opening picks at this A side, and even that still not possible knowing that Stalwart Esports. Look at that trailer lockdown.
And now, take a look here, Kali. 4 versus 4 now. They have some. I mean, Ace is all the way here. This is good. This is huge here. But again, Trailer, you did not clear Trailer. You do not want to plant that bomb immediately. He has a big timing here, but Ace gets that kill. But AG on the flag gets 2 huge kills. Bomb is down. Not yet down. You have to go for it, and that is gonna be the round. Cali just unfortunate there. Both teams had great plays there, but unfortunately, just AG, just the route man, make it fast.
I mean, finding that flank, it takes a lot of good timing there, right? I mean, AG already getting himself involved here. 7 eliminations to his name. And he's been pretty quiet apart from that 2 eliminations that he just got, right? Always just trying to piece through 1 kill at a time. Not getting too much of that spotlight, but looking at it here, ABC still doing the same exact thing that they did in the last round, just kind of waiting for a pick to happen, sending out 1 man in speed. Be at the B side, he's gonna get himself tagged. And yeah, that's not a good spot to be in. That's a 3 stack from Star Wars Esports to try to take that hit. It is going to be a massacre.
It is gonna be a massacre, you're right, but definitely they just took too much time in that last round, Kali. I think they should be able to understand what to do now, but I mean, look, Kali, it's been the same for the past 2 rounds. We try to push up jungle, we get stun, we back up. We try to push mid, we get shot, we back up. I mean, why do we keep on being the same stuff? But there you go. That's one if you're speed. You just gotta slow it down on it. And, it's just unfortunate to see, but Ace does get that. And here they come. Trying to commit on the side here. You gotta go now. Yeah. Choose a site. Like Kali, this is like, as a coach, I like go move, please, just commit something. All right. With a sniper though. You have to move. Oh! Oh no. There's a trophy. What are we doing?
Bomb defused.
Kelly, it's so annoying as a former coach, Kelly. Like you've coached as well. It's just like, why? Like, we've gotten so much info. Like, why are we still taking our time here? Like, we're just giving Stalwart time to play together, play close, and get ready for that reading. That's what happened. Yeah. That's true. That's true. Callie, I believe you're muted. As the chat is saying. I think we're okay now, chat. We're good now, and just like that, everyone falls those down. STE 7-3. Someone called it out a while ago. 2-0, officially number 1 in the ranking for Group A. Yeah. Callie, hey, I hope someone gets to fix Callie. The EMP's still there for Callie. It's still there for Callie. Maybe a little bit of plug and plug out would work, but yeah, Sky was saying the kills do shape out for ABC. I mean, you got Ace with 10, but other than that, Aimer, Speed, Taiga type, yes, you're getting 4-5, 5-4, but I mean, wasn't really effective. Unlike SDE here, evenly spread out. It was because of the plays. It wasn't because they had to try to clutch it. It was just all great teamwork from them, and I mean that's just SDE. They are one of the best teams in this tournament, arguably the best versus against Elevate as well. Take a look at some highlights here. I mean, it was a great first 6 rounds, but after that, it just didn't happen anymore. Now we do have Cali back. The EMP is gone. Cali brought out the swarm.
Man, here we go. I like that. I like the swarm, but I'd like me some persistence people too, man. But hey.
Oh no. You're one of them.
Yeah, on the kill house, hard point. Yeah, hard point shipment, man. But anyways, let's get it serious back into this one, right? This highlights right here. Back to what I was saying. If anybody was missing what I was yapping about, it was a point with ABC Esports struggling with their sniper. I was relaying that Taiga and Type, they were just combining for 9 eliminations, comparing that to how well Shut Up did on this SMD's firing range, where he scored 10 eliminations. So that was just really the tip of it, right? And not only that, the way that Sour Esports strategized and just tried to play for flanks, saw it multiple times from Clove and AG. It was always getting the best out of ABC Esports, and that's just how it was won. This multi-angle attacks when they were playing on the retake and when they're trying to get this hold.
That's true. It was just perfect. And there you go. Well-deserved MVP. It's now 10. It's now Shut Up with 10 kills. 1-2-1-6. Man deserves it. He steps up with those snipers. And now they are officially the first seed, Cali. Right now with 4-1 and a record of 10-1, Cali.
It's looking pretty good right there.
It's looking pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, they might end up with the #1 ranking right here, man. I mean, they get the flip bye in the playoffs, and that's just gonna be nice for them to earn their way back into another championship in this Garena Regional Qualifier. Remember, they are Stalwart Esports. They are the 3-time Garena Regional Champions. They may have not taken any wins in Garena Masters for like the past 2 years, but one thing that's been consistent is their performance when it mattered the most. If you can play for that $1 million prize pool in the United States at Atlanta, right, you're gonna have to straighten up what you're having right now and just do all of this stuff. And so far, and living up to it. 2-0 now on the series. ABC, they take another series loss, but they still gotta play this control map up ahead. And looking at their operator skills, what do we have here?
I mean, it's pretty much the same once again, but now we do have Annihilators. No more purifiers for both sides, and this is where you want to bring out that Annihilator. It's always on the control, Cali. I don't really understand why Hardpoint is the Annihilator, but here, for this map, we're gonna go to Raid, and you do not want to play Raid if you're going up against Stalwart. That's just the #1 rule.
Yeah, and here's the thing: if you're going up against these players that has so much experience, and with Raid being one of the oldest control map there is, you can already tell how much reps that they're going to have and how much they're going to beat you just by looking at all those patterns, right? They don't even have to go through the comms anymore, right? It's just all about consistent mid-map presence, and that's just been consistent for Stalwart Esports. So let's see if there's something here for ABC Esports. Seems like there's not. And we're going to get right back into our caster Daz. Never mind.
Nope.
Heading into the Fly-ins, I see you.
Mansion of Warden.
Wow, man. Let's get a better shower here. Wait, really? Yeah, he does. Oh yeah, he's got a lot of money too, man.
Well, okay. Well, there is something here. If Stalwart does 3-0 this, STE will be 11-1, Cali. So the decider will be them against
ESM.
If TSM 3-0s them, they get the #1 seed. Or unless if Freestyle 3-0s Omega, then no one can beat their 3 and they're gonna be they're secure their top 3 in Cali. But if they beat TSM at least 2 or 2 games or 1 game, I think they're gonna be #1 seed.
I mean, looking at it, I mean, there's a high chance that Stalwart Esports might just take it. The Hardpoint and S&D has been looking insane, but one thing really for Stalwart Esports is that they want to focus on this control. They've been known as the Control Kings before, but under a new name and under the new roster. Let's see if they got something going on here. Let's get this one started. Round #1, you can see ABC starting on the attack side. They want to get a clear intent on attacking this mid-map, but everybody just falls down on the mid-square garden. Clove and crew will be able to flush out the players. We're gonna be back at spawns, and here's the drive-by. Clove gonna have himself a little bit of a spicy attack here. Speed is gonna fall down. Aimer gonna get himself eliminated. This guy's on a rampage, slowly starting to make something hurt here for ABC Esports. And yeah, that's going to be 7 players going down for ABC, but they get themselves right back into it. Throwing time on the B side.
Damn, on the B side, 25-21. There's Speed and the gang. 24-20, still a very close game. FDXO shuts down the pushes from the side of ABC. Stalwart, 22-19. Life count is not that far if you're ABC. You have some leverage here, but at the same time, you're giving up too much space for the spawn. And here comes AG. He's just gonna free kills and hold it down.
Okay, the only way for you to punish this full stack is just going through the flank, and you can see AG just going in for the aim train and 3Ps. Chicken nuggets. Oh man, I wanted a 4Ps in there, but hey, Stalwart Esports still intent on just getting the spawn trap working. He got just Clove just hanging around the garage for too long now. About to make himself get 4 eliminations. Oh my god, in the long range as well. That's 5 before getting eliminated. ABC. Trap back spawns back again, scared. Gonna keep up that pressure as Age is gonna get right back into the Odin. Holding down this head glitch is unfair.
Wow.
And ABC's down to their last 4 players with 20 seconds left. You don't got any much time at all to really flatten out. Just gotta get in, swing your body, but even that is a loose situation for you. Time is running out. Nobody really able to win any gunfights. No plays made. Type will fall. Shut up with that sniper. Stalwart takes it round number 1.
That was a fast round, Cali. You know, I just blinked my eye, Cali. We were at 22-19. I blinked it again. We were at 17-6.
That's how fast it is, man. Stalwart was just continuously getting the spawn trap. It was just hard for ABC to get right through it. And again, it's just all about awareness here. If your spawn is getting filtered down towards these AC generators, you should be able to get an idea that there is someone possibly in gym that's just controlling that spawn and filtering out your location. But that didn't happen. Now we switch sides. Stalwart Esports with a very dominant map number 1. Here they have it on this map number 3 as well. Same exact thing. Oh, attack at the kitchen control here so far. That is going to be Clove with the shutdown. They clear out kitchens, and ABC is in deep trouble.
Yep, it is in deep trouble. It's on spawn trap territory, Cali. But they've managed to clear that first 2 players. And now, can they keep it up? AG, okay, risky shots there. But it's all right, you know, you miss your shots at some point. But when you need it the most, it's going to be there. FDX out in the middle. Quick scope on type. 6-3 for him, working towards that Predator missile, will not get it. Speed, good shutdown. 19-17, gets a 3K. Now some momentum building up, but shut up, it's shutting it down.
I mean, somehow you're getting some mid-map presence for ABC at this point. Definitely a lot better to what they had in that round number 1. But you're just allowing this squad just to get right through your spawns. You can see Clove back at it again at Laundry side. And you can see your spawn just going in at the basketball court right through jungles as well. And that's easier for Stalwart Esports because you're gonna have a long run heading into this sculpture, and you're just thinking, let's just keep up. I mean, we'll just play for exits. Let's just cut them off towards mid. And this capture gonna give Stalwart Esports an extra time. Aver's gonna try to cut them off, but only good for 1. Stalwart has got that full mid-map presence.
Full mid-map presence is in. And now here we go. Sparrow out for AG. But the claw is there. Taiga shuts him down. That's huge. 12-8 here. You gotta hide. FTX has that Annihilator. Cannot throw your lives here if you're on the side of ABC. FTX time is not gonna be on his side. He has to make a play here with this Annihilator. So far, it's been working well for the side of ABC, but as soon as you say that, 2 go down.
All right, I mean, now you're just going to have a very winnable round for ABC. I mean, you're just going to have to shut down the guy on the kitchen, which Speed does as he fights that triple. With this long ramp ahead for Speed, he's just going to be the playmaker. He's going to end things here for AG, who's going to be the front man, but did not check his 6. And I'm not sure if he's going to be able to spot him here so far. AG, they're just going to win to be getting the shots through, but now Speed just going to be able to make this reads here so far. All 3 lanes covered by SD. They want to get something done. Speed on the hunt, trying to search for a shot up. Who's going to have that high ground, playing the bedrooms. Going to bring out that war machine, and just like that, it connects. FDX take down the last guy holding down this island, and there we have it. Stalwart up 2-0. Now at game point, they can end this here quick on this next round.
Yeah, get this here quicker, right? And Stalwart, I mean, they're just going on the zone. They're waiting. They have their mindset on that next already. Get this over ABC. I mean, Speed and Taiga. They're trying their best. They brought out the War Machine, Cali, but to get 2 kills. Skirt brings out the Claw to shut down more players from B. Here they come. ABC could try to capture this B immediately. They do have the life advantage, 28 to 25. But here comes Stalwart. Just look how FTX is buying so much time for his team here just to get there. Now here they come with the flashes and the nades as the backup arrives.
Okay, Type just going in for this lay. I mean, trying to get this laundry side is huge. Just to get some bar position, but Clove will be able to make that opening work for them. Able to get some power position stun. They get right back into it. You see someone just gonna be back at the enemy sponsor from Stalwart. That will be your boy AG, play number 3 in blue. They may be losing that P side right there, but obviously they still got that mid-map presence that Scared has.
Mid-map presence, you're right. I mean, it's always been the meta on this map, Cali. Always just controlling the map and raid middle and just trying to fill up all the 3 lanes, suffocating him inside the spawn. Particularly off for shot up as well. Both gonna be the first to take down 2 more. 15 to 19. ABC, they do have the life advantage, also the extra minute, Cali. But can they manage to get more kills? And as the answer is yes, Aimer fighting for their life. 12 to 18 here. Some life from ABC.
Okay, that's it. You need this round right here. Cannot let anything go towards the side of Stalwart anymore.
There you go.
You got that full mid square. You might just even be able to take this route all the way through Laundry side and just maybe able to filter out the spawn for Stalwart, which is going to be even better. But if you're trying to make this push on Kitchens, you gotta be aware. Someone has a equalizer in here, but that's gonna be running out for Clove. No value on that. That just hurts. Now we're slowing it down, changing the pace. This ABC. That's a 4-man stack all the way from long 3, and Startup just able to beam one down. Remember, that was the triple challenge, and he stayed alive.
The flank.
Clove there for the shutdown. No, he's gonna get taken down there by Taiga. But this opening pick right here, we're scared. It's just gonna crumble everybody. The lineup is insane. Nobody able to get a hold of him. He's on a 5 in a row.
How is he still alive?
He brings up the claw. He's gonna shred everybody. And not like that, ABC's life count just dwindled. He pulled the reverse guard. And Stalwart now with the reverse jumping as well. It's just an 8v1. What can you do, Taiga? Back against the wall. He gets shredded down by Chloe. Wop, wop, wop. 3-0 for Stalwart Esports.
3-0 for Stalwart Eats. I mean, that's what you expected from them. Business as usual. They're ready for next week already, Cali. Secured their slot in the top 2. And now they just have to wait. They have one more match up against CSM later. And for ABC, that is the end of the road for them. Not winning a single match. Yes, you got a match at 3D, but you never even faced them.
Yeah, it's just unfair. Unfair, because, you know, they really want to perform, at least get a win in this stage 4, but a win through forfeit, there's no honor to it, right? I mean,
yeah. Hopefully
next time there will be punishments for teams doing that in stage 4, because we all know here in this stage 4, everybody wants to be here, right? It is their dream to be able to be a step closer to stage 5, and with just one team giving up their slot after just one day of action, it is just unforgivable for these other teams that have been vying for a slot to be here.
That's true. It's just hard, you know, because you work hard for it, then you just see a team forfeits, or there's a team that's, you know, how did they even get here? But I know, but it's the way of the road, Cal. Those are the rules. Rules are rules. You take a look at the highlights here. It's just the STE game, STE show, start to finish, business as usual. STE 3-0.
And where do we even start, right? I mean, it's just all about the mid-map again. We've been talking about it for so long, and just how you play this control raid. Getting it means that you're going to be able to have some access on players going to be at the B or at the swimming pool over towards the bottom side of the map. And honestly, it is just going to be a full team effort for Stalwart Esports as they end it here. But again, this game is not going to be possible without your MVP. Obviously, we saw a little bit of that glimpse from Scared, who just shredded down 6 players, and he's gonna take it home with 25 elimination, 3,242 points, and that's gonna be it.
That is gonna be it. That was beautiful for Scared, man. I thought he was gonna end it there, Cali. That was I wanted to see him just win all those gunfights. I mean, that would have been highlight top 1 for today. But with that being said, I mean, that's the match number 1, Cali. You love to see it. It was quick and easy, like what we said. But now, as the warm-up's done, Cali, now the next this is the real
main card.
Main event. Yes, sir.
The main card is going to be a must-win for Smart Omega and for Free Slot, right? It is just going to be tough for these two because there can only be one team that can advance on the top 3 right after that match ends. But before we even go to that spot right there, let's talk about the map bans here. It is going to be Stalwart Esports winning this 3 maps. It was a 250 to 130 victory on the Summit Hardpoint, 7-4 in the firing range, and a 3-0 on that control raid. Dominant action, but this is still not yet done for Stalwart Esports. They still got one more game later on today at match number 3, where they will be taking Team Star Magic, who defeated Smart Omega on the day 2 of this Group A itself. So that is going to be huge. If they can beat Stalwart Esports, it means a lot.
It does mean a lot. So it's gonna be important what's gonna happen. But then again, those are some highlights there. Hardpoint was easy for them. S&D was easy. Control is ready. It's easy as well. But with that being said, that's one match. 2 more to go. We'll be right back with the main card.
All that you can do is run. My dogs all looking for you town to town. I know where you are, you can take my crown. About to be owned, use your bones from my throne. Land the back attack, got your track, boy you act. When stealing the show, get down on the floor. Came in for action, so what is some more? Destined for war, all versus 4. When we begin, it gets real. We're gonna win it now, watch us and we'll show you how. Runs around, getting loud, not too late to turn around.
仕事を始めましょう。失礼いたします。ここは私に任せてください。
We gathered from all around Malaysia. This is Jom COD N. Over 70 players showed up to immerse themselves in a day jam-packed with activities. Exclusive merchandises and prizes were given out to players throughout the day, and players also had the opportunity to interact with the Garena team. Of course, we had to give everyone a chance to show off their sick skills and battle it out for some COD points too. The energy was truly explosive, and we hope you, the COD community, enjoyed your time at Jom COD.
Can't kill a ghost.
Mission live or die, watch a bullet flying by, go run for your life. Enemies are running left, right, press fight. I'm gonna show you how it's and you better sit tight. One down, three coming back at ya. Thinking that we're done, but I'm tougher than an armor. Dealing some damage, we hit it. Out of sight, out of mind, yeah, you know that I keep winning. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, still wanting some more. Destined for war, all versus four. When we're beginning, it's thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we show you how. Arms around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all. Zone. We are in the zone. Now you're gonna have to get through me. Be one with all my strength, it ain't easy. An arm ain't nowhere to hide. You're under my gun. When I drown you down in flames, all that you can do is run. My dogs out looking for you town to town. I know where you are, you can take my crown. About to be owned, use your bones from my throne. Landed back attack, got your track, boy you act. When stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, so wanted some more. Destined for war, all versus four. When we begin, it gets thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we'll show you how. Runs around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all.
welcome back. Oh, what is that, Coach Jay?
That's nothing, bro. That's the old glory coming through. We don't talk about the past here, Cali. We talk about the present. I'm Jericho. This Cali is Garena Regional Qualifiers 2024. Last day for Group A, Cali. Done with ST and ABC. It's now time for Free Slot versus Smart Omega.
Such a high stake matchup that we got here. This is the final day of the group stage, and only one team in this matchup gets to qualify at the top 3 of Group A to advance to the playoffs next week. And for Omega, this is it. Like, there's so much pressure coming in from them, especially from the viewers, knowing that they are back against the wall. Can they stay alive? Can they live it through? Because if they can advance to the playoffs, there's a high chance that they earn it up there, man.
Yeah, I mean, this could be it. The last shot in the chamber ready. Epox, Jabin, Risky, Tin, Whoopi, and Young Jay.
Okay, player that you're gonna have to watch out for again. It's going to have to be Tin as well as Jabin. But if there's anyone that needs to step up here, it's either gonna be Young Jay or Whoopi, man.
I agree. Or no, I even, you gotta add Risky. Just been underperforming as well, man.
Yeah,
These boys, it's just a night and day. Or sometimes this is just nothing. There's just nothing's been happening. They go up against a team of Free Slot, C1, Anowin, Skywalker, Sugus, Kato, Happy, and Marky.
And honestly, for Free Slot, right? Anowin the Skywalker, he's gonna be that best player for you. There's been a lot of problem for this team when it comes to playing hardpoint. They are just definitely not frying in there, but they really have a great search and destroy, which I think something that Smart Omega needs to give 110% into, because this team has Kato, who has been a remarkable sniper for the Thailand region, and he's been pretty consistent in hitting his shots. And it dictates here in this matchup that we're gonna have, and Hackney Yard Hardpoint is our first map. How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. Okay, Hackney Yard for Free Slot. All right. It's a curveball pick, Cali. It's just looking like a playoff matchup, Cali. It's not even like a group stage. More of a playoff matchup. Fire Search and Destroy for Omega. They are better on that S&D. They did beat TSM here. Then Raid Control. I just don't know why do we keep going back to where you lose?
Yeah, Seaside or Arsenal could have been a lot better of a pick here, since you had the Team A a chance to pick both of the respawns on this best of 3 that we got. Well, I guess they got something prepared all for this moment right here to get this 3-0. Again, 3-0 is what Smart Omega needs to advance to the playoffs next week and also ruin the chance of Free Slot in advancing to the next stage of competition. And these teams, they had a lot of history, especially the 2022 playoffs where you had Free Slot up by 2-1 on the best of 5 series. Smart Omega won the next 2 match, win that game 5, and eventually earned their way up to the grand finals, where they became our representative and earned the highest placing that we got back that year. But here we have it, our operator skills. Let's take a look at it.
Here we go. Equalizer, War Machine, grab Vortex. Okay, the Gravity Vortex King is back on it. Jamie with a Sparrow, Risky with a Claw. And other side, Sparrow, Equalizer, Purifier, Claw, and War Machine. The difference, Grav and Purifier.
Purifier more for a breaking. The Gravity Vortex, it's all about that control inside of that hard point. Let's get this thing started. Omega needs a 3-0 for MSP team to advance to the playoffs.
Alive.
But Free Slot, do they got what it takes to end the hope of Smart Omega? A lot is on the line here. Can the Smart Omega squad, the Barangay Omega, stay alive to get themselves to the playoffs? Let's get this thing started. Hardpoint Hackney Yard map number 1.
Here we go.
It starts here. The road to the playoffs between these two teams.
Omega, Free Slot. Who's gonna take it? First map, good side on the side of Free Slot. Kato with a sniper, top L, shuts him down. That's the opening that you need. One go down, Happy gets a trade, Whoopi as well trades. And now with the R9, he's been the R9 king. But Risky with the flag gets a 3K. Omega is here to play.
And just like what we were asking for him, right? Risky's been underperforming with that SMG, but here he is, just getting that first 3 picks to get that first 10 seconds on this hard point number 1. And if there is not going to be any contest happening for a Free Slot, this is going to turn into a money hill, which in fact has been so far been the case on this middle of the map.
Yeah, I mean, they're also just trying to save the spawn, Kali, because remember, P2 is really a hard hill to break. But if you're free slot, you want to try to push this through. But Omega, good hold so far, but gonna try to push up now. 35 seconds left. Here comes free slot, their final push, the pre-fires, the wall backs from C1 as well. 10 nice shots from the gang. 5 kills, some great kills so far. 40-0, a perfect start for Omega.
You got the graffitis in control. If you're free slot, that's going to be the best spawns in that P2. And if you're Omega, you gotta throw in smokes, gotta throw in those utilities to find your way inside. Look at number 4 in blue, that's risky.
That's risky.
He's just gonna route himself in like a rat, but he is gonna get himself out of the way. But Whoopi, he's gonna hold down the gravity not the gravity, but graffiti right beside of this P2. He's gonna have himself a quick 3 eliminations, but that is gonna be happy. Able to get that shot down, but if you're Omega, you did a great job getting this break before the hard point opens up. So you've been able to change that P1 to a P2.
You're happy if you're Omega here. You did get the P2 as well. I mean, C1's still at the back here, but what can he do? He's all alone here. He needs help from his team. Risky shuts him down. That's some ego chows. This is the old Risky coming through here. And where was this Omega? But it's better late than never. Here they come, soaking up all this time, Kali. 80-2. Free slot. We're struggling again.
It's just going to be expected, man. This P2 is cancerous, right? It's always one-sided. Once you get the graffiti, which is the top left side of the map in control, that's basically the spawns for this P2. In lockdown, it's just so easy for you to reinforce inside of that hill, and Omega able to get that one through. Now we're heading into P3. Now this one's gonna get a little bit more tricky, as you do need 3 power positions here. Top yellow, top L, as well as the green. Right beside this P4, the second floor where we got C1 just kind of holding it at the moment. Jabin's gonna snip him off, take him down. Currently, it's just a 100-point lead. And if you're free slot, your hardpoint has not been looking good, yes. But you cannot allow for this lead to just be picked up by this Omega squad easy, because you're giving them so much momentum that might just carry over in the next 2 maps. Gotta do something about that. Be a little bit more tighter in terms of playing the objective.
That's true, but here comes Happy and the gang. The pitch comes through. They have spawns. Whoopi on that top L. Whoopi gets another kill with his trophy as well. But the spawns are in the side of free side, and this is arguably their best hill, Kali. This is where they got a lot of the points, but the War Machine from Young Jay and Omega. This is the Omega that we were looking for the past 3 months or 2 months, Kali. After losing AG, it's been a question all the time, but so far, the score has been showing up. 121-6. Free slot just giving up 3 points.
Yeah, this is just off. I mean, Anno is the only guy along with Happy that's just been getting this try inside of this hill. Nobody's just playing inside of it, right? Just getting around the perimeter. That's not gonna cut it on this first 3 hills. Omega just breaching that first 3 hills easy. Now they're gonna be having an early set of this P4. This is not looking good for a free slot again. Something's gotta change. They need to be a little bit more decisive on how they're gonna try to take this, and here we have it. 2 operators about to be dropped by Omega. There is the classic gravity vortex by 10. We all know what happened back in that 2022 run. Yeah, he's not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's not banned, Kali. No more bans here. It's all unique operators, and so far, all these players have been playing unique roles on their team. Free slot, I mean, they're Sukus with 4. You have Happy with 5. I mean, 50, Kato with 9. It's not gonna cut it, Kali. They can try to break the hill. They gotta win more gunfights here if you're free slot.
Okay, now it's just all about this conversion.
There you go.
Nice shots as you break the hill. If you're C1, just gotta help yourself here for a little bit more. Just spray it down, get more of these eliminations coming in through cop cars. Now your teammates is going to be able to reinforce inside of that hill. They'll be able to get that last 10 seconds, something that was missing. And also an opportunity for free slot to carry that P4 to a P5 rotation. But on this rat attack, it's going to be Jabin hiding in plain sight, holding it down, only good for nothing. Suga's there for the break with the Purifier. They're gonna have themselves that cop cars, the better spawns in this area on the map. But Omega, quick to know, slowly making a wave.
Slowly making a wave, and here we go. Sugas with the Purifier. They have the hold now. Free slot finally getting some points. I mean, a little bit too late, but anything you need here to make that comeback. That's a clean wipe for the side of free slot, and there you go. Free slot momentum slowly building up, Kali, and this is an easy map to make the comeback, because the holds are very easy to just fill it up and just get some easy kills coming through, and this is what free slot is, finally turning it up.
Such a snowball map it is, and you can see free slot just dropping
and
flies.
7.
Here they got Anowin just frying the Skywalker to force his charm on this one, but finally he crumbles. Omega with the push. Sugus holding down the fort. Is he good enough? Yes. That's gonna stop the second wave that Omega will be throwing on this hard point number 5. 13 seconds left.
Wow.
And Kano with the War Machine just stopping everybody in sight. The defense It's just too strong. Free slot, able to change that P4 to a P5. Now we enter reset. Now it's just all about fighting for position and taking care of that P2. Doesn't matter if you're gonna get a lot of time on this P1. If you cannot convert that next hill, it is just over. Now we open it.
Yeah, Young Jay with another War Machine. That's huge from the coach, making it work for the team. War Machine out to space out the enemies, and they're just trying to soak up all this time. Smart Omega making huge plays. Young Jay gets a Hunter Killer as well. It's all kill feed. This is where they made a lot of time to turn into burn. 171-92 free slot. It needs to break this hill.
Yeah, Omega just holding strong and the enemy cannot break through. Risky on a free spree. He is just on a rampage, sending himself out, surging, sliding, spraying, and that's good for 4. And there goes the Predator missile to take down Happy. Still, you're not able to get the spawns for next. You do are slimming time. Honestly, free spot for just being decisive and just getting this early setup on this B2.
Early set on the speed to it now. If you're free shot, you gotta be perfect. But as soon as we say that, look at that. The risky gang coming through as well as number 5 Whoopi already rotating. Big kills, but now in with the equalizer. Getting buy time for his team at the moment, but Jabin with a huge kill to take himself out. But it doesn't matter. Here comes the Gravity Vortex King, unfortunately. That's what happens when you use it now. And here comes free slot. But Omega, they do have the spot.
I mean, you can see it. Freestyle's just rushing in head first, but every time that they go at this attack in this hard point, they just end up respawning back again. But chances of them getting this attack now going to work through it. So you do got a couple of players tracking it out, but only for them to be turned down by the defense down below. That is Omega. That can end this matchup right here. The start of their journey to the playoffs. And with a dominant victory on this P2 Hackney Yard hard point is going to be possible. Whoopi just sending out, going ballistic with his equalizer. Gonna try to get himself a little bit more of a cut down. 10 more points for Omega to win. Free slot barely near the point. They gotta stack it. No more time left. Let's get inside this hill. But Omega with the destruction. They deny the point attack. Omega wins map number 1.
250-92. They mean business. Again, they can't lose a map. Because if they do, it's bye-bye.
Gotta be consistent, man. Yes. It's a great sigh of relief. You're finally able to win one. But if anything that you're looking into the pattern that Freestyle has been playing, they always been losing these hard points. It's always been that case. What they do good at is that search and destroy, where you need to get your snipers to get themselves going. Now we take a look at our post-game breakdown.
Wow.
You see it. We'll be able to step up. We asked for him to be that guy, and he is him today.
That's true, but I gotta expect more. I need to see the old ones. Whoopi and Risky gotta drop those 40 near those 40 bombs. But I mean, if you are dominating the points, this is the kind of scores that you need. So well played to them as well for the side of Freeza. I mean, Anawin and C1, they tried their best, bro, but 2 versus 5 will not work.
Not really, man. And it's just rough because Happy and Kato, they're just pretty consistent when it comes to playing search and destroy, but they kind of have that problem that the engagements that they're getting on this hard point is not that a lot, and again, they're just not really hitting strides. Nobody was just contesting that hill. There was no hill pressure all throughout the map outside of that P5, where it was Kato was holding it down with that War Machine, and it's just unfair, right? I mean, you're trying to get yourself willed through by Anowin, by C1, by Happy, but it wasn't just falling for your other teammates.
It just wasn't. I mean, Freeza did pick this path, Cali, but I mean, it looked like it doesn't show that it was working out for them. I mean, they made a comeback in the scrap time of P4 and then the whole hill of P5. But after that, where was the rotation? Where was the fight in P1? The P1, 2, and 3 holes of Omega were just beautiful.
And here was the play for Free Slot here, right? I mean, you saw it. A great shot from the War Machine. Yeah. He was able to hold off like at least a good 30 seconds, a great chunk of that hard point. Then come the P1 reset again. And the problem just spiraled back then there a bit. Like what happened on the first hard point that we got, right? It was just them just playing around the perimeter, just thinking bigger picture. But again, it is going to be a great time if you're a smart Omega fan. We'll be able to step things up, gonna get that MVP with 31 eliminations to start this map 1. But job ain't over. The road to the playoffs still is going to continue for both these two teams. Search and Destroy will be coming right up next.
So now their game wins are 8-5, Cali. I mean, Freestock's at 9-4, TSM's at 8-4, and the SC's at 11-1. So again, they have to really win, because if they go tiebreak with TSM, they're not gonna make it. But if they win this series against Freestock, there might be a chance that they do make it through. And so look at the map, 250-92. Now, here we go, Cali. This is the decider, right? I think this is the one. I think Control and Hackney, it's all right, man. It's fine. But now, for Search and Destroy Firing Range, this is where Free Slot has caused a lot of these teams to lose. Can they upset Smart Omega? Or will Smart Omega live to see another day, Cali?
We're just about to find that one up as we enter this Search and Destroy. Heading into this,
here we go.
Yeah, we just saw Omega just win 2 firing range under their first matches, right? 2-0, 100% win rate. You take a look at Free Slot, they haven't really played this map here at all, but they did win against a team in Kurohana and Takeoff so far where they have 100% win rate. So these two teams, it's going to be a test on who's got that better sniper and who can stack it better. And this firing range map dictates whether we get to see Omega take it home or
here we go.
Free Slot head to the playoffs. Let's get this thing started. Search and Destroy firing range. We started with Free Slot on the attack.
Oh, and there you go, Omega. And they left the game.
You'll see a reset.
Okay, let's iterate, Kali. Remember, to all the cast, to all the fans here, remember, Omega cannot drop a map. If they drop a map, even if it's a 2-1, I think they still
in trouble.
Don't make it, Kali.
They are in trouble. As much as possible, just to make it sure, keep it safe, you get this 3-0 victory right here, because you cannot hope on TSM to lose 3-0 up against our esports later on. You're gonna have to, dictate the fate in your own hands. And right now, you got the best chance at it here in this firing range map, where you have been perfect. 2 wins and 0 losses, 100% win rate. That's all you gotta do. You're feeling confident. And when you have Whoopi, again, getting that MVP on that map 1, chances are he might just bring it back here, right? The holds, gonna keep that pressure in for this squad. But cannot underestimate Free Slot, man. This team has been winning their Search and Destroys.
Yes, this team has been winning it, Kali. And now, this is the most important game for Omega. Because I think in Respawns, they clear it out. But here in this S&D, are the Call of Duty gods aligned with Smart Omega? Or will Free Slot put them to sleep?
Man,
game number 2.
So much.
Here we go.
Let's get it on. It's going to be Free Slot again. Starting on the attack, Jabin takes the first blood. Anowin just intent on attacking. They are not wasting any time to gain rounds. Stuns, not gonna check him out. Risky. This is a very dangerous spot right here. You're going up against an R9 inside of that cubby. Oh, look at that worm right there. Sneaky, sneaky devil.
Yeah, he could probably make a play here, but Jabin expected him. A big play coming through here. Here comes the side child, though. It's beautiful, but the trade is for Tin. Nice reaction from Anowin. Gonna be able to try to push someone. Does take down Risky, but the trades are there. C1. Kato takes out Whoopi. It's all up to Young J. In a 1v1, he gets C1 with the body shot. Okay, it's not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1 versus 1. Young J versus Kato. Both snipers in hand. Young J able to pick up a BP-50. Bomb is in no man's land. But perfect spot here for Young J just to hold it down. A lot of time, Kali, but not a fan of this spot. I like the other one more, Kali, just looking at that B-side.
Your feet is kind of wide open right through the back of the firing range.
That's true.
And Gato's just gonna get that peek. Okay, we got no info there. We can slowly move it around the tunnels. I don't know what the idea here is for Young Jay. He's just gonna wait for that bomb to get picked up. And I like that maybe perhaps because the clock is running out. And the longer that Kato takes this, he is gonna get punished, right? You got no time to maybe rotate if you do not get this bomb right now.
That's true. Maybe Young Jay activated the body shot curse, Kali. Oh no. Spot. Oh my goodness. Call of Duty mobile timing at its finest. Bomb is gonna go down. 1v1 retake. Here we go, Kali.
Let's see if the body shot curse is real, man.
Kato still has an 8 to work with. Okay, so trailer. He chose this is trailer. Oh, wait, no, he does not. Does Kato read this? He should be able. That's a lot of time looking at the front already. Kato, I think he knows he's here. Kato spot 7. There you go. The body shot curse has been activated, Kali. Round 1 goes to Free Slot.
You know what happened with DVK when they body shot Change World? Man, they got beaten right after the next match. It's just tough. But maybe it was just, very, very fingers Very stiff fingers for Youngjae, perhaps. That's why it kind of took too long for him to release
trailer.
that ADS.
Wow.
But what a nice tag that you got there for Freestyle. That's gonna 3 straight.
They're waiting
slam.
for Risky.
Risky's not gonna get that through. That's a double chow right there. Omega down to their last 3 players quick.
Oh no. Nade's gonna fly through. They're gonna try to go for this fast retake. Kato will get tagged up. No, actually no. The trophy will save it. Look at this defense from the side of Freestyle. They just have 3 players stacked. They're not even trying to plant the bomb, and they're gonna push through, disrespecting the hold of Omega. Javen does get 1. It's a 2 versus 4 now. Middle is gonna be covered by number 4. That's gonna be C1. Decides to wrap all the way to the other side. Could prove useful in a way, but at the same time, you're looking for Tin.
Okay, Sprade's down. I mean, you're just in an open spot. Get out quick. Javen's still able to spot 1. Kato gonna get himself taken down C1. This is a nice read right here to stop Javen from getting any more chaos occurring on that A side. Bomb's gonna get picked up. They're not gonna continue wasting time. They're gonna plant that bomb, keep that pressure, but this is Tin. One of the smartest players that you can have on your team. Playing a 1v2 now.
Alright, well now they're gonna push through and gets the first one. He's gonna get tagged up now. Happy. I don't know what Freeza trying to do here. Here comes a shake and bake and 10 with a 1v3. Okay, another body shot.
What the?
Wait, I don't. What? Why did?
They got greedy.
Free slot took the round in amazing fashion and then gave it out again.
Yo.
1-1 we go.
I mean, maybe that's
Part of the plan.
part of the plan for 10, right?
Defend the objectives.
Would have been a 2-0 for Free Slot right now. Unfortunate attempt there. They just got too greedy. They thought that the 1v3 is enough for them to outsmart 10. Maybe not. Great dance, great shots for Youngjae through the smoke. Whoopi with the nade to take down Happy. And the tie have reverse. Now it's a 5v3 in favor for Smart Omega. You still got the bomb plant right beside Anowin. If you're Free Slot, you can still pick that one up. Maybe put that pressure on the A site, but you gotta play for picks here. You gotta send out Kato to maybe go loose, go rogue, and maybe find some opening spots right through mid-map, but so far that hasn't happened. They pick out the bomb, and they're intent on making a plan out of this.
That's true. I mean, bomb. You do have a player on bomb here. Youngjae. Definitely try to find it. Does not need to jump here. Just have to hold it out. If you're on now in here, gotta get the bomb at this point. You've already threw that round. But let's see. You've already lost your 2 players, Sugus and Happy, for no trades. Here we go. A minute left on the clock, and now it does get tagged up. But do they get anything else from here? Again, wasting time once again.
Great info there for Omega, honestly. Now that you know that there's some guy at trailers, and there's for sure it's going to be sent out. That's number 4 guy, C1. You're just way too deep here. That's a double stack. You're trying to bait one guy out of this
You have to
area
walk
on
this
the
if you're
map.
now. Yeah.
A slide shell is not going to work. That sound cue is easy for Omega. Jaben all the way through back firing range. So hit him quick, get out fast. Hit him quick, get out fast. That is it. 3v4. Now it's doable.
Kato gets Youngjae as well. That's a... Oh my god. Now... Okay. Well, look at this C1. Could definitely be the game changer. Gets 1. Spots another player. Backs away. Just playing around with his life. And now with the trade. Now it's back to a 1 versus 3. Jaben. Can he find one? Yes, he can. Are we going to see another repeat of last round? It's that first kill. 1 versus 2 now. But this is like... Look, they've learned. They are learning now, Kali. They are not over-chatting.
I like it. That's how you do it. Could have been a 0-3 right now if you could have.
Yeah, could have. Could have, should have, would have.
Hit him with the Venom here. Jambit Javen. The 1v3 Anowin. Yeah, they're just gonna tuck away. Not even expose themselves. Yeah, you may get the shots, but hey, we're gonna get the kills. That's going to end round number 3, Free Slot. They were down 3v5 heavy, right? It started with C1.
Great adjustment.
The C1 just getting that attack right through 10. Once that happened, it was just kind of a scramble for Omega. Kato was able to pick down Youngjae. Now was able to equalize it. And here we go, round 4. We open it with Free Slot getting a lot of their turbo systems down at the B side. This is a very aggressive spot for Javen. First blood connecting, Sugus falls down. Now you got information where the attack will be coming from. Javen needs to stay alive here for as long as possible, but he falls. And now the opening at the B side has been made.
But C1 takes down the flank on Whoopi. This could be a rotation. If you're a Free Slot here, you've already taken down 2. You gotta call that rotation right now. 3 versus 3 here. Nade flies to on the right side. Tin gets away. But they're gonna try to play this out. They're gonna try to push it out. Here they come. And now with the shotgun as well, they back up. No shots being fired. Tin takes down Happy. That's the first one. And now in backs up to the other side. He has an R9 and he has to try to go for. Oh my goodness, the range is there. But C1, does he check the back here? Oh my goodness, Call of Duty timing. He spots out first player. C1, he knows he's behind him. Young J misses that shot. Runs away. It's another 1v1 against C1 and Young J. Does Young J get his revenge or will C1 win it again?
I think C1's about to C1 again here. No pun intended on that. Young J.
Badumps.
Okay. 40 seconds left. You got plenty of time to take this bomb, C1.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
here we go.
man.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Very off angle.
Does he check
gotta
that?
check everything. You gotta
Does
check everything.
he check that? He doesn't check it.
C1, what a rat. He ratted out the last 2 rounds. Sniffing everybody, biting them back. And that's gonna give Free Slot the 2-round lead.
2-round lead, Free Slot. I mean, it could have been 4-0, Cali. It could have been, but them being greedy happens. But here comes, look at that. The A strat. They're flying. The nades are flying, Cali. Oh my goodness.
God.
2 smokes as well. Trailer has been covered though.
Wow.
And the Young G through the smoke, redeeming himself from that last round. But he's gonna get pushed up by Anawin. Anawin takes out that first player. More players coming through. Anawin gets traded out by Risky. 3 versus 3. Nate's flying through over at the trailer, but will not hit him. Suga's not planning the bomb here. Number 4. You gotta look at C1 here. There's someone at the flanker. Does he try to go for it again, Cali? A 3 versus 4. You gotta find something if you're on the side of Free Slot here.
I think he may have heard, he may have seen a couple of those players through trailers. Just making a long wrap through wood. Maybe even check for some overextenders and Risky. Gonna try to toss this nade. I mean, there's no torpedo systems right now. Fortunately, that's gonna cut that guy through long. Hey, no eliminations there made so far, but Jabin on the jungles takes down C1. So you just caught out that best player that's been ratting out and giving Free Slot this chances of winning this mid rounds. Very great spot to win it. Wait, again, Lucas and Kato still very much alive here. They're taking their time. Once the bomb gets planted, that's gonna be easy info for Risky. They should be able to get that swarm. It'll be a 1v2 there.
I mean, Sugas has the better gun here with the beat. Never mind.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind.
He cursed himself out of it.
Come on, man. I'm trying to hype up a player, then he just dies. Like that. 1 versus 4 here. Kato, you finds information. Does have a beep that has another weapon here. You think you could jump him down 1 by 1? Or just try to get some information about what's happening here. Javen not spotted, but Tin spots him as well. The sniper will not happen. Omega answers 2 to 3 before we 1 more round before suicide.
Alright. This is a much needed round win for Omega. You gotta be able to tie it because Free Slot, they're a whole lot better when it comes to getting their defense setup done. Especially for Kato, who's been able to dominate this longer range engages for the past few matches that they have played in the Search and Destroys. But you're not that far off if you're Omega, right? Jabin and Young J, they've been hitting their shots. Enough for you to give the pressure, the resistance when it comes to playing this first 5 rounds. Bit of a very slow attack that we're seeing for Free Slot. Just kind of staying around the Woodhouse, maybe waiting for a guy from Omega to get that pick. Nothing's gonna happen here. Omega just waiting for a moment for Free Slot to attack. They're letting the offense come to them.
That's true. I mean, now if you're Omega, do you decide to rotate here? I mean, you've been holding down B for the longest time here. This is a retake strat here. But now you do see Free Slot. Someone is trying to close in. That's number 5, Kato. He's trying to find something. What? What?
What angle?
That was the first time I ever saw that. Was he on that sandbag, Kelly?
Yeah,
I believe he was.
I believe he was.
Wow, that's wow.
That's a nerd. That's a nerd right there. Nerd alert.
But bomb should go down if you're Free Slot. You're taking too much time.
You have a smoke. You should be able to cross the bomb over.
All right, there you go.
They're relying on this so much. It's a 4v4 on that bomb site. They got C1 sent out across the other side of the map to maybe play for flank. And the longer you take this for Omega, you're going to be reading this through. Anawin with that R9, able to take down Risky. Whoopi down low. Health is running out. Anawin there for the clean. He doesn't even have to go out. Jabin is the last guy standing. It's a 1v4. 30 seconds left. for him to make a play. He spots one, takes down C1. Here's that information, but Anowin, the force is just too strong. And Skywalker gets that win. 4-2 split before he switches sides.
I mean, Freeside would have wanted that one round, Cali. It would have been a 5-1. But 4-2, better than nothing, Cali. Now Omega on the offensive side here. Free slot on the defense. Snipe should come out now. Kato in the middle. They're rushing this B side. Here we go. C1. Oh no.
What? Oh no. He's got an
Here we go.
MG42. We got a walking sentry turret in this one right now. Does he stay alive and get some eliminations?
Oh.
Only damages. Risky there for the first blood. They have opened things up at number 3 in yellow. That's Sugus. With a nice
Oh, the timing.
rotation. He sniffs them out. And there we have it.
Oh my.
Good for
Gets
one.
one.
Not good for 2. Oh Lord. Almost a snapback. But Young J for the machine pistol. Another wave of flank will be happening. Happy there for the shutdown. Takes down Jamin. It's all down to the last 2 players for Omega. Risky falls down. Happy with the shutdown. All down to 10 on a 1v2. Forced to
Shotgun sniper though.
yeah, forced to left to clutch this. Oh man.
How does he get there for free?
We got the bomb.
This is easy if you're free slide. Just let him plant the bomb. And now with the R9, just doesn't need, you can't whiff this. But 10 clutched that 1 versus 3 a while ago. Can he do it again?
You just need
8
to take
kills.
down Anowin.
Yeah,
Just take down
just gotta get
Anowin.
one. But, I mean, if you look at the angle of free slide here, Cal, it's more of it's a very tradable angle. So it should be around for free unless Tin has something to say about it. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna make noise now. Do they hear that? Unfortunately, the answer is no, but they know they're still here, and now it should be able to hear this guy. Oh, here we go.
Big
this
defuse.
is-
Big plant.
No, I think he's gonna go for it.
Oh,
and now
no.
it spots him as well.
Yo, that's an
R9.
easy shot right there.
That
That's
was
just
too
an
easy.
easy shot. Get
Bro,
that
how do
sound
you-
cue.
Callie, how do you let one person get to jungle like that? Like, I know Young Jay look at the back, but like the timing, that is just crazy.
Yeah,
2 to 5 now.
Relentless on that rotation right there. Omega was just suffocated. They're gonna try to smoke down mid. I mean, you just gotta have to take down Anowin, who's been the lifeline of this free slot squad. Look at him with 11 shots right there. Shots falling for Javen as he takes down Sugus. That guy's always been ending up at the crosshair. Anowin gonna now fall down. Signs of life that you're seeing for Omega. But free slot, they still got their sniper along with C1. Second best player you got on this team when it comes to playing Search and Destroy. But again, this is a 2v5 post-plant retake that you're gonna have to try to set up. You don't got any utilities to get this attack to be any easier for you, so you're gonna have to play for trades. Unless you do send out that one guy to play that trailer, but that is even way riskier. Tin is gonna be taken down here by Kato. It's a 1v4. I mean, 22 seconds left. Time is against
There you
you.
go. There you
And
go.
Whoopi finally gets himself activated. Still 2 kills on his first 8 rounds.
There you go. Can they
They have the
find
bomb.
something here, Callie? Some life has been breathing in. Now we reset again. Can anyone get summoned through the smoke? Answer is almost. Unfortunately, not.
Look at that. Trophy systems on the long
know.
man.
So many. This is a huge round here. Decider!
Wow!
My goodness, Kato! What a jump shot! Gets that first player. Spots another one! Kato! 5 versus 3, Callie.
This is not gonna get easier for Omega. Free slot, an opportunity for them to take game point and tie up this series and ruin the chance of Omega to enter the playoffs.
Spots him, he spots him. Oh my god.
For this game to be won by Omega, they just gotta send one guy to play that route, man. Maybe play for some lurk.
Someone gotta make a play, dude.
Yeah, it's gotta have to be 10. He's your most mechanically insane guy at the moment. But Kato, oh my days!
Oh.
The timing is just unreal for Kato today. He took down the last 3 players and Risky forced to make a play. He's gonna have that shutdown up against Sugus. But free slot, you know, they've been dominating the sniper. This long range engage, it's pretty hard. You're trying to slam this as Anowin on the wood.
Oh yeah, this is
Anowin
over.
with the R9. Not looking good.
Oh.
But the double stack works. Whoopi gets the sniper. We're seeing something cooked here. A doable
but-
round, but you gotta move.
Number 4, you gotta look for C1 though. Because C1 get this timing perfect. Fortunately, the answer is yes. There you go.
Wow.
Risky and Whoopi making it work now, but Kato gets another one. One for the ace, but it doesn't matter. C1 shuts it down. Match point for free slot.
Oh, you gotta give it up to Kato right there. Man was a walking time lord. He was just timing everybody on the map. First, it was the shot all the way through wood, all the way towards the green cords and through tunnels. And he was even able to take down Whoopi. Here we go, first blood.
Oh,
my God!
Oh my God! Kato!
And it's the Kato show! Free slot on their way to win the Search and Destroy! It's a 2v4. Time is ticking. Numbers are out. Free slot, it's their turn to win. Jabin is the last guy standing. Omega back against the wall. Jabin getting sprayed all the way to the Warden Shower, and he is gonna get himself taken down by Yanowin with an emphatic 14 kills to lead Free Slot to win this Search and Destroy firing range. That is
Kato, bro, Kato. That's it. Kali, you don't gotta look for anyone. It's just the Kato show dominating the last 2 rounds, Kali. 4 and then 2. What is that, Kali?
Insane shots, man, through the smoke. Not once, not twice, but thrice on that round that we played.
Suck the life out of him. Look, where is the fist bumps?
All about focusing on the next one.
Wow. 14 for Anawin, 11 for Kato, 9 for C1. Sugat is happy, didn't have to do anything. The other side, 10 with 10. Really tried to do Risky and Jabin as well, but Whoopi, if you're sniper, Young Jay couldn't find. He was getting out sniped.
Insane, man.
It's just insane. Okay. But before we do break this, Akali, there's still a possibility for them making it. If they do win this, I think they just
gotta win the series.
To win one.
Yeah. They gotta win a series, and if we are taking a look at our map wins and losses, that's going to be the first one on the tiebreaker. And if it's the same, we take a look at the series wins. If it's the same, we take a look at the dominance score, which will be calculated through a formula, and the mathematics will be done by our admins at the back end. And it seems like we're not. If Omega wins this, we're gonna have to wait until
TSM.
we enter. Yeah, TSM, right? Or even after that, as we take a look at the final standings of the day, just to make sure who's going to make it out of the top 3, because even this is pretty confusing for me. Too many matches happening, and Free Slot, the Kato show, just happened on this Search and Destroy firing range.
I mean, anything can happen, like what we said, and wow, just unbelievable. Now it's just harder now for this control. If you are Free Slot, you've only won 1 control against TSM. Can you do it again? No, they've been the masters of Game 2, Cal. They didn't drop a single Game 2 yet, Cal.
Yeah, that's the craziest part about this team, right? They were able to win the Kurohana Metropolis. They're able to win the other 2 matches that they played so far. The Takeoff. I mean, who plays Takeoff nowadays? It's only Free Slot in there, man. Anowin with that R9 is just too busy. Super hard to deal with as well. Anowin the Skywalker from Free Slot, 14 kills.
Wow.
That's gonna do it. What an amazing show from them. And they're able to combine the long to the close range engagements. You got Kato with that sniper shutting down Young Jay, Whoopi, and Jabin. Then you got Anowin just shutting down Risky all the way through the trailers. That is Free Slot for you, the kings of Game 2.
I know, it's just mind blown. We are on the potential that, remember, if Omega loses this, I don't think whatever happens, I think TSM makes it.
Yeah, it's between Omega and Free Slot right now, because they're the ones playing their last game here today, right? Free Slot entering this day, it was 3-1 on the series with 9 wins and 3 losses. Smart Omega Esports coming into this day, they are 2 wins and 2 losses on the series. Then they got 7 wins and 5 losses. They did win at Hardpoint, so that gives them 8. Now they lost this firing range, Search and Destroy. That's gonna give them 6 losses in there. Either way, you still have to win, right? The goal is to win this series. No matter what's going to be happening in the standings, just gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do it.
Gotta win this control if you're Free Slot and Omega.
Yep, here we go. Free Slot. They're fighting for that first seed as well, Kali. So very important what we're gonna see, or even that second seed. But looking at their game, they're the 3-1, 10-4. I mean, I don't think no one's gonna take that first slot anymore from STE, but here we go. Final map for STE versus Omega. It's their final game for the series. Is this the final time we're gonna see Omega? Or will we see them live another day? Raid control, Cali.
Raid control. They had some fair share of moments with this map. You saw it. Tribe Gaming 2022 at the lower bracket, they lost 3-0, and they ended with a big whopping L on this map up against Tectonic, the GOAT himself. But you know what? If they can still match up in terms of the series wins, right? They still maybe gotta have a chance, but we'll come find out. It is going to be control raid at free slot. Love to take the challenge and see if they can end it with a high note.
Here we go. This is it. For all the marbles. Cali, I mean, it was gonna come down to this.
Oh my god. So many
Free
matches
slot.
happening.
Omega! Game number 3, raid control. Omega on the offensive side. Here comes free slot on the defense. It's gonna be a 5-stack. Here we go.
All right, now let's get things started. Risky opening pick gonna be one there. C1 gonna fall down. Pushing nicely way behind the edges. Not even getting inside of that point. They're all gonna flush down. Will be making some plays with that Fennec. I mean, map 1 MVP.
Ooh, there you go.
This one through. Now you find some opening picks. They're able to do some time in this B site so far with the help of Javen, but he's the only guy standing here. He's gonna hold down the fort, buy his teammates some time to get right back into it. You got Young Jae holding down that mid map. That's gonna be nice map control, map preference for you, but just fall in the hands of Sugas. Great headshot capability there, good for 2.
Yeah, this is round 1's really gonna determine this whole series for me, Cali. And by the looks of it, it's still equal at the moment. Nothing really mind-changing yet, Cali. It's still working for both teams. Omega now. 50 seconds, gotta start moving here. Look for a spot. A will be the name of the game. Happy will get taken down. Just damages on the enemies. And now Omega getting some kills here and there. They have control of A. Let's see if Freesaw will answer back.
Okay, now you got Javen getting that takedown so far. They are able to punish his players by getting that attack at the A site. Number 2 in yellow and Young Jae is going to be at the money room. A free slot. They're just trying to make a play out through Kaido, but Tin getting that spray down. Anowin's gonna have to respawn back at here again. Relentless assault that we are seeing. Happy will not get that flank successfully done for free slot. That is going to be the last segment that will be made by Omega, captured to their side, and that's gonna extend that clock to another minute. Free slot, they're just kind of all over the place, and they're just trying to play through spawns. That's not gonna cut it. Gotta have to defend this B side. There's 2 players from Omega there.
That's true, but they do have 2 more players at the back here. Could make a difference. Young Jae takes out an Now it's all up to Sugas on the back. Doesn't have to challenge your 1 shot here. Try to back up here, 9-14. But the capture is beginning. You see the 4 players are running through it. Free side, they have to try to win these gunfights, but Omega, they're trying to do it through objective. The Hunter Kill is also helping them. And just like that, stuns of smoke will not happen. Second step is complete. Omega, they're seconds away from winning this round number 1.
Okay, now great chance at this through capture. Wow, they just that's how you really punish a team that loves to play for spawn traps, right? Just get inside of that hill, get inside of that flag point, and just do time. Free spot is always spin numbers to this advantage. You got 1 or 2 players holding down the enemy garage. There's always going to be that extra 4 guys for Omega, that extra 2 guys for Omega to really get those captures done. Gotta have to do better here as we switch the sides. Free slot is moving in, surging. A clean sweep all the way to capture this B side. Nice gameplay for them.
Fast cap for them unless Whoopi has something to say. Equalizer in hand. But I don't think he should be using this. Kado takes down Risky, so kills are going their way. And like you said, raid, it's been changing now, Cali. The offense has been winning a lot more. Whoopi, though, trying his best to defend it. Gets 2. This is huge, but finally, trades him out. But Tin already on that spawn trap could prove useful, but Sugas already there out of it. The nade should fly through there, but will not take down anyone. Here comes the war machine from Young Jae.
Somebody's about to have a bad time on the spawns. Everybody just gonna take down here. It's gonna be shredded down by the Spyro here for Tin. That's gonna be good for 2. A couple of more players alive there, all the way through the gyms, and there comes the help from Free Slot all the way from that mid map. Risky and crew, they've done a great job just trying to dwindle down the life on a Free Slot. Now you got that lead, but still, not get over.
Not yet over. 16-20. Life count on the side of Omega. The gunfights are going their way. Whoopi's playing it out of his mind. 12 at the moment, leading the whole lobby. The only player with double-digit kills, Cali. Brings out the equalizer. Can it be the difference maker? Spots the weapon, but Tin is there for the help. More players coming through. Kato, but Happy is there for the trade. Gets one. Spots Tin as well. Needs more help from his teammates. But Omega so far controlling the whole map. They are proving why they are the better respawn team here. Coming through this. And now it gets struck down, but Tin is there. Young J as well. And this should be a round for Omega.
I mean, you can see just risky, not even trying to get that engaged at the AC. He's just trying to filter that spawn. Let Freestyle just get that spawn over towards Jim so that they can attack through the B side. And that's just gonna allow them to get that attack all the way through Laundries. That's gonna mean trouble. Now that Freestyle has got themselves that mid-map presence, Omega just only have that bottom side of the map. So you're kind of relying so much on your gun skills here. Turn things around. Freestyle about to get that push.
Yeah, he's not about to get this push. 8 to 14, Suga equalizer in hand. This is a big round for them. Gets one. Suga spots another one. Almost gets him, but unfortunately does not. Kato now inside the hill already. Does he spot this player on the right? No, he does not. He's gonna be playing inside Tiki. There's a big kill right there. The trade's there for Happy, but Javen is there for the trade. Freestyle, last 5 remaining. They're trying to hop on this fast. There's some big fights here, but Whoopi is there for the trade. And now here comes Freestyle. Nades are flying through. C1 has a war machine to work with if they decide to use it. They're investing a lot here. C1 finally gets straight on. Now with the claw. 2 versus 6 now. Everything is here now. All they have to do is push through. C1 and now he gets taken down. It's all up to Happy and Omega. Match point for them.
There we go, man. That's it. That's how you want to do it. You're mad. I know. You're gonna have to respond back with a little bit better push here. That is going to be match point now for Omega. Free slot just kind of lagging behind. You saw how much impact Kato had at Search and Destroy. That's not clearly what's being felt here on this control match, and it just hurts the odds of Freestyle winning this so far. But again, back at the attack side, it's Omega. Shots, a flurry of kills coming in for Young J and Javen. That is going to be a war machine from Young J, able to operate clean. That is going to stop that push for now. Opening up the B side and get this capture done is highly possible for them so far, with Young J just operating, getting these eliminations back and forth. Piling up all of those eliminations means that he's going to be able to build up that streak. Just 2 more for that Predator missile. And again, just 1 more segment on that B side to extend the clock for Omega.
On the clock, you're right. Now, here comes free slot. I mean, 15. This is just the Omega show. They're running it through. They just want to get through and just watch the next series because that's what they're waiting for, Cali. That's what it needs now. Omega just dominating the respawns. This has just been a one-sided team game for the side of Omega. Where was this during the S&D? Fortunately, it's been dust and dusted. Just have to wait and see now what happens next.
Okay, it's going to be the shred down for Young J. That's been working on this round 3. He has been that playmaker. And now you get the easiest capture on the B side. Now it's just all about trying to wrap your way around the A side. Not going to be easy to make this push work on this mid Guardians, knowing that there's 2 players stacked there, but the nice baited switch lay that last player at the corner of this garden. Now he's just about to break open. The breach inside of this is just going to be important. They slot down their last 4 players now in the shred down there for Javen operating. Eliminating, annihilating all these players from free slot, and that's gonna finish it. That's gonna be done. Happy, sad now, but he's still on it. But 10 there for the last beatdown. Omega wins this control, and they will win this series. It's a nice run for Smart Omega Esports. We still don't know if they'll be able to qualify to the playoffs, but they did a nice try, keeping themselves alive in this Group A, man. It's just punishing to be in this group. Everybody had a fighting chance here.
Everybody did have a fighting chance here. And now, Omega, they are going to win this 3-2, 9-6, Kali. Wow.
Wow.
So, TSM just needs to win 1 map. And it's over.
It's possible.
It's possible.
Oh,
Any of the game modes. It doesn't matter if they lose the series. If they just win 1 map, it's over.
But again, this is Stalwart Esports that we're talking about.
Yes, that's true. It's Stalwart Esports.
Yeah, they don't want to lose any more maps because they want to get that playoff bye heading into the playoffs, right? But hey,
I think they do have.
Game breakdown. We're gonna get this one, right? We'll be going to be the MVP for Smart Omega, but where was this, right? On that
Where
search
was
and
it in
destroy.
the search? Yeah, exactly. Like, I
feel I feel like he should have that sniper instead of Young Jae, man.
Yeah, true, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know what's happening internally. Maybe he doesn't want to snipe anymore. We don't know. We don't know, Kelly. I'm not there anymore. You're not there.
Yeah.
So we don't know what's going in there. Coach Young Jae is the coach. Mari is the analyst. What kind of data they're talking about? I mean, I would want him on the sniper as well. If I was, I would always just put him on the sniper. But then again, times have changed.
Okay, here's the thing, everybody that's been wondering if Omega still has a chance. It's
do.
like what Coach Jay said. What Coach Jay said, Omega is standing at 3 wins and 2 losses with 9 map wins and 6 map losses. Right now for Free Start, they're going to be bagging in the number 2 placement for now. Now, there's still one team that hasn't played their last match yet. There's still 2 teams, that is Stalwart Esports and Star Magic. We all know Stalwart is gonna get that number 1 spot. And Star Magic, they're coming into this day with 3 wins, 1 loss, and then they got 8 wins and 4 losses on the map count, right? So you're gonna have to hope that Stalwart Esports give you a favor. You're gonna have to trust Stalwart Esports to win 3 maps straight to
But
give
then again,
Smart Omega
Kelly,
that chance.
I mean, even if, let's say, the tiebreaker is already over, so pretty much, even if it's a tiebreaker, Omega can be like, all right, whatever, pack it up. But like, oh, okay, bam, 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 bam. Okay, going back at it for those fans again. Okay, Free Slots at 3-2, 10 and 5. So if they've secured. Okay. All right, maps and modes.
Our brain is not braining, guys.
All right. Well, okay. You guys already know the score. We'll give you an update on the standing manually. Free Slots at 3-2, 10 and 5. They have 2nd seed on lock. TSM is at 3-1-8-4. If they win 1, they tie with Omega. They win the tiebreaker. They secure the 3rd slot. ST is already 1st seed.
So
There you go.
that's the narrative. So if you are a Smart Omega fan,
Unless-
you're just kind of hoping. You're just kind of hoping that Stalwart Esports win it 3-0. But before we enter the chaos of our match number 3 today, we got ourselves a silver crate coupon that you can activate in our official Garena Call of Duty mobile application redemption center, and use that to get more rewards and maybe earn yourself a skin or 2 inside the game.
That's true. I mean, it's a lot of things happening here. Hey, maybe TSM 3-0s them. Anything is possible, bro.
Anything is possible. Just like Jason Tatum. Anything is possible.
What? Jason Tatum?
Oh, that was Kevin Garnett. That was Kevin Garnett.
Someone clipped that. This guy does not know basketball.
No, I'm
Oh
gonna
my
hide.
god. Yeah, that is embarrassing, Callie. Like, Omega's definitely not making it now after you said that.
Yeah. I got them cursed.
But like, yeah, going back at it, Callie. Stalwart. Omega and Freesat, it's done. No more matches for them. They wait for the next one. Everyone's gonna be holding on, crunching on their nails, getting some popcorn, holding on something. We don't know. But we're gonna have a break, and then the next game, the main event, Stalwart versus TSM.
します。ここは私に任せてください。
We gathered from all around Malaysia. This is Jom COD N. Over 70 players showed up to immerse themselves in a day jam-packed with activities. Exclusive merchandises and prizes were given out to players throughout the day, and players also had the opportunity to interact with the Garena team. Of course, we had to give everyone a chance to show off their 6 skills and battle it out for some COD points too. The energy was truly explosive, and we hope you, the COD community, enjoyed your time at COD.
Can't kill a ghost.
Mission live or die, watch a bullet flying by, go run for your life. Enemies are running left, right, press fight. I'm gonna show you how it's in, you better sit tight. One down, 3 coming back at ya. Thinking that we're done, but I'm tougher than an armor. Dealing some damage, we hit it. Out of sight, out of mind, yeah, you know that I can win it. We're stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, still wanting some more. Destined for war, all versus 4. We begin it, it's thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we show you how. Arms around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. Running, running, gunning, gunning. Ready? 'Cause we want it all. No fear in our eyes. We will win it all. Glory is the prize. We are in the zone. Bullets to the bone, we want it all. All that you can do is run. My dog's out looking for you town to town. I know where you are, you can take my crown. About to be owned, use your bones for my throne. Land the back attack, got to track, boy you act. By stealing the show, you're down on the floor. Came in for action, so what is some more? Destined for war, all versus 4. When we begin, it gets thrilling. We're gonna win it now, win it now. Watch us and we'll show you how. Runs around, getting loud, not too late to turn around. To the bone, we want it all.
And we welcome you back to Garena Regional Qualifier 2024. We are down to our final day for Group A, and we are about to decide the fate between Team Star Magic and Smart Omega. This final match, it is going to be Cali Gaming down here with Jericho to bring you guys the final action on this day. And there is a lot of stake in this matchup right here. Stalwart Esports, they've already been guaranteed top 1 on this Group A. But Team Star Magic, they're trying to buy in a spot for the top 3 spot to enter the playoffs, Coach Jay.
Yep, they need to. TSM, I mean, they're at 8-4 with a 3-1 match win, Cali, but an 8-4 map win. So again, like what we said, Omega is at 9-5, Cali. So there's a lot of situation here. If you're TSM, you just need 1. You just need 1, and then after that, you'll make it because you're gonna win the tiebreaker. But if you get 2, then you might just be able to get that second seed. But here we go. TSM, Hydra, Josh, Rage, Tokyo, and Yato.
And the best part about this team roster, right? They got Tokyo, who's just been popping off. They made the right decision to get this guy right here, knowing that they lost Freezy and Seven because of them being underage. They picked a guy that has a similar playstyle to how Freezy does it. Very aggressive with that SMG. That really, you know, really highlights the way Team Star Magic wants to play this respawns. And man, they're looking pretty chill, but they're going up against the 3-time Garena Regional Champions. They got Clove, AG, FTX, Incendio, Shut Up, and Scared. And the fate of Smart Omega all lies on this team right here. They need to complete a 3-0 for Smart Omega to advance to the playoffs and not let Team Star Magic enter.
Yep, the fate on their hands. Oh
yeah, like Thanos.
Where did it lead me? Back to me.
It all leads to me. All roads lead to me.
Here we go, man. I mean, you can't talk about this anymore. It just comes. This is it, Cali. Like, this is what you have to do. If you're TSM, you just gotta get 1, and that's it. If you're a Stalwart, you 3-0, you give Omega another life. What are you gonna choose? Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh wow. Hacienda, firing range, and for a long time, it's Arsenal.
Stalwart Esports, I don't know if this is going to be the right pick, especially in that map number 3, because the last time I remember particularly these two met here, it was Team Star Magic that won it 3-2. That was back in Garena Master 7. And honestly, that might be the best chance for Team Star Magic to book their ticket to the playoffs. But anything is possible here, you know, for a team like Team Star Magic to have Yato around, where we knew he leaped up, elevate with a 60 kill performance in the group stage of Garena Master 7 as well. You know, you might just be able to activate that and give this team that win, but Stalwart Esports, they'll do everything to take that map number 1 and also take this series to get that number 1 ranking heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. Gonna be very important here. It all comes down to this one, Cali. The Purifier, all copy and paste, Cali. No Annihilator, no Gravity Vortex. It's just straight up what we need to see from both teams.
It's a mirror matchup right here. It's just who's going to be investing that better. As we enter Hacienda Harpoon, ladies and gentlemen, we entered this and we're looking at the scoreline of how this teams play on this map, and starting it with your boys from Stalwart Esports. They have played this twice in this group stage. They have won it twice as well. 100% win rate for them. Then you take a look at the side of a team like Team Star Magic. They have played this one once. So everybody is going to be at 100% in terms of winning this map, but only one can remain perfect. Here we go. Final matchup, Group A. Team Star Magic, Stalwart Esports, Harpoon Hacienda.
Here we go. This is it. Game number 1. Starting things off with TSM trying to get that second floor. And you see them, Josh, getting that early blood. That's what you do. That's 2 down, but Skirting Clone gets the trade. And look at this, the flag immediately from the side of TSM. That's just what you want to do. That's how you take it over. And look at that. First initial gunfights. SC are losing it.
Oh man, oh there we go. AG is going to be able to find a bounce back, and it will be the AR going good for him so far. And a type of map like this just clearly highlights all of the ARs, right? Because the hard points here, apart from this P1, is going to be AR driven. So a player like AG, a player like Josh, and even the likes of Rage and Idler might just be able to shine on this map right here. So it's all about your assault rifles doing the job here for you. And so far for Josh, he has been frying, neutralizing every player he sees. But as soon as I say that, that will be shot up flying through, surging in to get the scrap time.
Yeah, that's true. And if you're TSM, you got the time that you need, 20 seconds. You don't need to fight for that one because Stalwart, they love playing for that spawn. Hydra here has a big gunfight here. Skirt is going to be one shot, but Skirt gets two. Rage gets that trade. One more. That's going to be big, but FTX shuts him down. Here comes the pitch, though. You have Yato on the back here, as well as more players trying to flank it, too. Here comes the push. Yato is going to take down FTX, and just like that, clears out the base. Needs help from his teammates. He's going to try to clear out that Talus, and TSM have some good knowledge here, Ali. That's going to be a 3K. Gonna keep on going. Almost gets that 4K, but Tokyo is there for the trade. One player to beat. That's going to be Clove. He gets one more. He's still staying alive here in STE. Fighting really strongly.
I love how we had both moments for the Prodigies in there. First it was Seattle with a 3-piece. Same thing with Clove with 3 eliminations as he falls down. Team Star Magic is going to retain inside of this hill. Stalwart Esports kind of brought in a really off spawn. That's allowing Team Star Magic to get all of this elimination so far. You're looking at Josh with 11 eliminations. They really want this win badly, and they got that lead on this P2.
Yeah, this P2, it's been a back and forth, you know. TSM gets 20. After that, Stalwart gets that scrap time. Hunter Killer out as well. Now it's the battle for rotation. The CSM fight for the scrap time. You have 2 players on the rotation, a foot race. They do not want to give Stalwart a head start, and now it's going to be a lot of gunfights. Yato does have a claw here. Do they want to invest this? 3 operators for TSM. If you are Stalwart, they do also have 2, 3 as well. So it's going to be the battle for the operator usage here. Rage spots one on the left. Will not get him. Trade should happen now. 48 to 45. Stalwart has control.
Okay, so who's gonna bring out the operator first? If you're Inthra, this war machine is gonna come with value here. You got the better setup so far. You have the high ground. You're giving up the pressure, but you just fell down in the hands of Clove. Nice shot up for Yato to hold down 10, but scared there for the beatdown. Shut up now brings his own war machine. Stalwart Esports surging in. They're gonna try to stack this hard point. And every time Team Star Magic tries to enter inside, there's always going to be 3 happening. This time, and shut up that will mid the other end. Rage there for a nice 2 spree. Clove with the nice clean. AJ with the nade. That will be good for 3. Stalwart just flushes out the players for Team Star Magic on these fences. And now they're claiming time.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing does for TSM, they're right there. They're not giving Stalwart any streaks. I mean, you already have AJ with on a 20 kills, but you have Rage as well as 16. So they're right there on that slaying part department. Cal, it's all about the pressure now, but they're also doing it right. But now we move over to P4, where you have 3 more operators for the side of Stalwart, and then TSM, Rage and Josh, Purifier as well as Equalizer at the ready.
Okay, so far for 11 kills for Yato. Scared with 11. Oh, the step back there for Skirt. That's just nasty right there. If we open up this P4, there will be 3 operators available for Stalwart. They got this Predator missile locked in. They got that information. They're going to try to swarm in every place as much as possible, but Rage, the Iceman, trying to make a place for Team Star Magic. They'll be able to get that clean. And there goes the second wave of gunfights coming in for Stalwart. They have to bring out the Sparrow just to let themselves inside of the hill. But Team Star Magic non-stop, wasting no time getting these shots, but they all fall down. Stalwart slowly building up the lead.
But number 1, Tokyo, he's all alone here. He's just trying to hold it for his team, but the nades are there, no trophy. But trades here again, Hydra and the gang, they're not going to let go of this. This is what you want to do if you're TSM. Just apply that pressure. You have to play hybrid if you're going up against Stalwart. You got to play scrappy at the same time, get the power percentage that you need, and win those huge gunfights. Back to P1 we go. Remember, TSM got a lot of time here, Callie, and there you go, Yato. You're starting to heat up now, Callie. This is what you need from this guy.
Okay, Rage. Again, he's also here involved. You don't normally see him kind of put up this kind of performance. But here he is with that AR just doing God's work. This P1, you got a nice setup. Everybody's just holding down top floor. You send out one guy to play inside the OBJ, but they are all going to get canceled down here so far. As Stalwart Esports finally able to regain ground. Nice beam down all the way from the top for Clove.
Yeah, all the way from top to Clove. If you're TSM, gotta get some time, at least 10 to 15 seconds would do, Callie. Just keeping it close against Stalwart. Don't give them that space because it's really gonna be the downfall of this team. As FDX, he's gonna get taken down by Yato here. That's a kill there, but needs more help from his team. Yato gets 2 in a row. He needs more. That's a contest, but he's single-handedly getting inside the hill, but finally gets shut down. And if you're TSM, you decide to get this rotation. 15 seconds left.
I mean, everybody is just doing God's work, right? But look at AG, silently getting himself 34 kills there. We did not even realize he had no airtime so far. God, someone have to bring in production to get himself that spotlight. It's always been FTX, Scared as well as Clove, right? I mean, they're the ones super aggressive inside of this hill. The nice slide down there. Team Star Magic trying to bring out their operators just to maybe make the break here. It's still 50-50, just Harpoon popping up. And Clove is the only player alive here. He's gonna get himself taken down by that.
It's still a close game, Cali.
Yeah,
It's still a
very
close game for both
Just-
teams, and this is the hill that's gonna talk about for TSM. They need this. This is a 40-second hill right now. Yato with the claw. They've invested at least one here, and so far, no players from the side of Stalwarts there, but the flag though for number one. Skurd again, just making huge plays after, over and over again. That's a clean wipe for Stalwart. 131 to 103. TSM now on the back end. They do have spawns, but the ARs are just too much for the side of Stalwart.
Oh man, here we go. The surge coming in through Tokyo. It's going to be a drive-by, multi-angle push. Team Star Magic breaks inside the hill.
That's big.
That's Josh with that 3 kills. Equalizer galore. This last 10 seconds is huge to cut back that deficit and maybe put themselves in the spotlight to make this one work. They're gonna lose the last 5 seconds on that P2, but look at them having that early setup on next. That's number 5 and 4. Josh and Ibra trying to get this cut down working.
There you go.
Josh with the shred. BP50 galore, and he's got himself 31.
31 as well. Just need to clear out Shut Up here. This is a big kill on Shut Up. But can he get traded out by Hydra? Hydra has to get that kill. Now here comes AG. But the Equalizer will get shut down. And now they have the chance, but Shut Up also gets shut down. No more War Machine, no more Equalizer. And this could be the capitalizing moment for TSM. The turning point is here. Clove now, all alone. He needs help. AG on 41 already, but the game is still close. 20 points, back and forth. Rage and Josh getting the kills. Hydra is there for the trade. TSM get control. Spawns have flipped. Here comes TSM.
A chance for a lead change for Team Star Magic. They've been trying with the gunfights. It got Josh with 32. Yato just beaming in the close range engage.
Friend!
They bring out the Predator, miss out the shuts down the push, but AG barely hanging alive. Now he's gonna get sorted down. Idra swings, but he falls down. Shut Up, finally able to regain back that hill. Still gonna maintain that lead as we end this P3. But more chances for Team Star Magic. They've got it close. They came so close, but still no cigar. But on this P4, where there is still going to be a 50-50 chance for them to take this. There's still going to be only 2 players there from the side of Team Star Magic. And here we go. Idra gonna try to make that attack inside. Gonna get himself taken down by Clove.
You got the first one, but now you just have to push it for TSM here. Push together though. The Purifier is out for FDX, and this could prove wrong for them. FDX now looking for more players. It's a complete reset. TSM, they have to break this. They only have Hydra with the War Machine. Could improve use, so the Hunter Killer drone might be the luckiest thing in the world. As it spawns to it was Cali. Unfortunate, but here comes more nades. 30 seconds. Still very, very winnable if you're TSM. Just gotta get some time here. 15 seconds is all you need here. Claw is out as well, so they invested 2 here. Here comes TSM, number 4. You gotta watch out for Josh. He's been the playmaker for the team, waiting for his teammates. Here they come. This is gonna be the first, it's gonna be the final push for them. Here comes the push. Josh sprays down. He gets traded by AG. Yato is there. More players coming. 10 seconds left. Yato gets another 2-piece, but FDX is gonna trade. We reset back to P1, 200 to 143.
Just one good hill, and it's what it takes for Team Star Magic to get back here. But Stalwart is doing a great job just preventing that to happen. P1 popping up. Team Star Magic got a lot of presence on the top floor. They're gonna be able to maintain that office building area on the map. They got another operator available from Yato. That will be that Sparrow that should be able to be utilized later on in that P2, but so far you're gonna have to win this with your weapons. Rage is gonna get himself taken down. Yato with the flank. Good for 2. The snapback working up against here. That is gonna allow them to make more mid-map presence. Just gotta get someone inside of this hill. You got that mid-map presence. But again, Yato will be able to get himself knocked down and start Stalwart Esports. They're gonna get the pressure all around the map.
Just gotta get this time for TSM. You're back at the end of the game. Equalizer's out, but AG with the wall bang. The man's about to drop 50, 2 more kills. TSM fighting for their life here. We'll get 2 down, but AG with a 3K, 50 bomb for him. Another one, 4K for AG. On fire to get more sprays in. He's looking for Josh, shuts him down. Now the battle for rotation. TSM is spawning all the way from Narnia. ST, this is the final. This should be the final hill for them. Skurd with the Sparrow as well. Shut Up with the War Machine. AG with the Equalizer. TSM, they have 3 in a row. Shut Up is the first one down. FDX on that corner. He spots one. They shut him down as well. This is a 5-man push for them. War Machine, trophies are out. Here they come.
Oh, Shut Up just falls
Tokyo!
down. Tokyo with that Sparrow. Yato needs to make a great value off of this.
That's 2!
Attack inside the hill, but
Skurd
takes them down with the Sparrow. But still a 50-50 battle on this hard point. Yato, he's gonna get himself out of the way. Shut Up working on the driveway, aiming down his sights, denying the push. One more, true whites. FTX falls down. Stalwart only needs 5 more points. Team Star Magic stacking the hill, but they all fall down. Stalwart Esports managing to hold down the siege, surviving the onslaught from Team Star Magic.
It was that P4, Cali. That was the game. They were right there, but that gave a run for the money for the side of Stalwart. Man, it was neck and neck, Cali. But again, if you just give Stalwart that one hill where they can find something, Cali, that's what happened in Stalwart. Now, looking at this, if you're TSM, you have 3 chances, Cali. Your first chance is down. 2 more to go. Take a look at the kill feed. I mean, it's back.
Wow.
AG with 55. I mean, it didn't matter because at the middle part of the game, it was still close. But towards the end, that's when, FTX underperformed. But when they pulled out that Purifier, it came out at the right time. And now for TSM, I mean, you did well. Josh with 41, Rage with 34. They were absolutely gunning them. But now we take a look at this one. Cali, moving on to this S&D. This is the big one here.
Yeah, another chance for them to win it, right? Firing range will be right up next. It's going to be the most played map that you got in COD map pool in its history so far in competitive esports. But looking back at what happened on this highlights right here, it was pretty fierce, right? It was a seesaw for these 2 squads that are fighting for these hard points. And I love what we saw here for Rage. Now, normally you do see him kind of put up a very consistent performance. Same thing can be said for Tokyo, who we knew was a great SMG player, but he dropped himself out of that role, had an AR on this map, was, I believe, having the highest kills in the game along with AG. He was going toe for toe. And the first hardpoint rotation, the first set, it was definitely so much of a chance for Team Star Magic to get themselves back inside the game, but they could not do it. Knowing that AG was just playing inside that hardpoint, it was doing so much of those eliminations. I mean, dropping a 50 bomb, it's just insane. Call him the Wonder Boy. It's AG, 55 kills, 7,397 points, and that was 193 impact rating. Man is everything. That's why you don't play him in the hardpoint. That's how dominant he can be.
I mean, you looked at the score, Cali. Shut up with 9. You had others with 10 and 15. But if it wasn't for AG, I think Stalwart wouldn't have a chance. And him giving that momentum. I mean, it was right there as well for the side of TSM. But Hydra had a super slow start as well. I mean, it just shows you these players with Odins. It's really hard, man. It's really hard to bring it out. But 250 to 155. That's a. I mean, it was an okay game for the side of Stalwart. I mean, for the side of TSM. And now we move on to Fire Rage S&D, wherein this could be the potential wherein TSM could just run it over here. They've been on and off here. And for Stalwart, they've been perfect in this S&D Fire Range.
I agree with you on that, right? I mean, looking at the way Stalwart Esports has been playing it, right? They had one game here, and they were able to dominate it with a 100% win rate heading into this matchup. Team Star Magic, they did play this map. They kind of fell. So the cards are going to be stacked against Team Star Magic heading into this. But after what we saw there for Yado, for Tokyo, for Rage, who's going to be the Iceman himself, they may be able to get this one all the way through. But Stalwart Esports still going to be the highly favored team when it comes to getting these shots. But focus your attention on the snipers. Shut up will always be ever consistent. Now, FTX, if he does get himself activated here, it will be good for Stalwart Esports to win this search and destroy.
Oh, it's going to be A on A fight. Here comes the fight for both teams. Scar gets 1, gets 2. No trades from Clove. Yato gets the trade though. That's a 2K. Wow. Can he get the 3rd? Yes, he can. But FTX is there. They have avoided the trap. It has been read. A very fast round, Cali, for both sides.
Yeah, they couldn't hide from them, right? They were able to counter that with the help of Skill, which is holding down that bomb side. Round 2 is just about to open up. You can see the smoke going through mid. It's another fast ace slam. AG with the sneak on by, and Yano gonna get himself out of the way. First blood goes to STE. Rage gonna have that attempt on the A site. They're gonna have that bomb site crossed. They're gonna try to put that plant working. Mixed already sports play for that retake.
Yeah, but the bomb didn't go down. Tokyo gets spotted with that foot. Here comes the push though. Can they get the trade? Hydra gets 1. Shot up is there to trade him, but FDX takes down Hydra. And now if you're TSM, gotta try to slow it down a bit here. Lost 2 rounds already. A default should happen.
All right. Gotta change things up a little bit. If your Team Star Magic, you're trying to get that fast attack, going aggressive on that A side, but you have been always shot down this time it's gonna be different. They're still gonna try to hit that smoke on mid, but they're gonna have their players maybe attacking this B side, where Shut Up is gonna be holding it down with that sniper. First pick is going to be a hit mark. Josh gets the kill. Shut Up falls down. Stalwart still got 2 more players to hold that fort down on this B side. Scared, gonna get himself
Beautiful
down. What a attack for Team Star Magic. Oh, it's a team ace. Team Star Magic getting that round 3 win.
Kali, did you see that? Tokyo came out, 3 players came out, and then Tokyo came out again. That is some coordination right there for TSM. Nice to bounce back after losing 2 rounds here. Now let's see what they're trying to do again. TSM, look at it. It forces. Look what happened to Stalwart. It forces them back to their default, Kali.
Here we go. Scared. He's gonna have himself get a massive hold. Would have been better if he's got an MG42 here.
The enemy has the bomb.
But
I
nonetheless,
like this. The fake though.
Nice fake. He's
Oh,
gonna get
Clove.
stunned. You can see the turn the heads. Clove is gonna be on a very aggressive spot. This needs to be checked. Here we go.
Beautiful. That should be the one. Shut up. Gets one, but the trade's there for Yato. Here comes the smoke. The flank will be pushed by Skurd. It's all up to Josh here in the back. Does he get the timing here, Kali? Skurd definitely gonna get hurt, but FTX gets a kill. How does he get away with his life? The bomb is down though. Josh gets Skurd. It's all up to FTX in a 1 versus 3. Man has been struggling. Here they come. FTX, spot him, and this is just beautiful for TSM. Just let him come through. Comes through. He just gets the first one. He got to get the second one. He gets a hit partner, and Yato ties it up. And TSM, after 2 subpar rounds, Kali, they're back at it. Ty.
Man, FTX a hit mark there. Insane. Played for Team Star Magic to work their way up, just capitalizing on that attack, and there we have it. It is going to be Stalwart. Now, they're gonna have a pretty stacked defense on the B side.
Oh, the gun
Team
did.
Star oh wow, just timely on that attack there. That's going to be the first blood.
First blood. That's true. But look at number 3. That's AG so close to the bomb, to the base. I mean,
They have the
and
bomb.
this is a potential flank here. I think Rage might have read this. Does he? Oh, my alarm again. I'm so sorry.
The
Part 2.
alarm is ringing. It's time for Team Star Magic to wake up and win some rounds to advance into playoffs.
Oh, look at that nade! I thought he was gonna get someone. The roof did hit it. Here comes TSM. Clove does have the angle. Here comes the push. FTX gets 1. No
Enemy
smoke
has
for them.
dropped the bomb.
And they're just gonna try to go in there. That's not what you want to do if you're the side of Team Star Magic. FTX gets 2. It's off to Rage. Gets 1. Spots the second player. Unfortunately, he's out of ammo. 3-2 now. 1 more before he switches sides.
Great job by FTX himself here, man. I mean, you kind of saw him back in Green Master 7, kind of having an in and out on the performance when it comes to playing Search and Destroy, but here, he's got his eyes set on the prize, getting all the takedowns. It's neutralizing all the push coming through mid-map. That will be Clove with the spray down onto Yato. Mid-map attack for Skurd. Relentless, wasting no time. Courageous attack, but he's gonna fall down. Clove following up with the MG42, about to pressure the player inside of the trailer. Rage.
Gonna chase him.
Get
That's a
himself.
kill.
With a
No, he doesn't get the
takedown.
kill.
Oh, no, he did not.
But they're gonna push through.
Right there for the takedown. Oh, they burst through the front. It is all down to AG, the Wonder Boy.
You love how TSM is working. You know, you see the vision of the plays, Kali. It's just, you know, ST, they're just ready for it. The bomb is gonna go down now. AG, 55 kills in that game, number 1. Can he clutch it? Get spotted. 40 seconds left. A lot of time to work it, Kali. But at the same time, TSM, they're all ready. Look at that. The triangle of death, Kali.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Wherever he goes through, he's gonna get shot.
Oh, hell, thank you for the smoke.
Doesn't matter.
That's gonna be
Oh,
one. Slide in.
That's the
shot.
first
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Yep, there you go. Bermuda Triangle, Kali.
dead. Bermuda Triangle. He cannot win that through. So that's going to be ending the first half. Everybody getting 3 apiece. It's equal. Now we switch sides. Stalwart going to be on the attack side.
The objective.
I wonder what kind of attacks are we seeing, right? I mean, we saw Team Star Magic just kind of burst the bubble and just attack aggressively every time.
Woo!
Where was
Gosh.
that ankle?
FTX is one. I mean, Clove also is 1 shot as well. He gets tagged up, and now if you are on the side of TSM, you do get that kill, and I liked it from them. Just, you know, back it up, not being aggressive here. Kali, Josh almost gets taken. Yes, he does. That's a little bit over aggressive on that play by Josh. Shut up now. You have to count on him to make the play for STE.
Time is ticking. But
Lot of
it's
time.
still going to be Time's ticking still. A minute and 19 left. You have already played per picks. A's not the best time to go here on this round. Knowing that there's just so much mid-map presence from Team Star Magic as they got Tokyo and Yada just kind of holding down trailers. Just kind of relying on Shut Up to just make any play here. Lurkin taking the pick, and now he hits him with a quick relocation. Maybe trying to bait out the extra player there. Scared. Just managed to find a takedown on Yado. Rage needs to make this work, but AG able to win that gunfight. And the bomb is going to be planted at the A side. Edja feeling the pressure, but he does take down Clove.
Let's see if the veteran can try to find something. 1 versus 3 here. Not in the best spot. That was just unfortunate for Tokyo. I mean, that was such a bad spot for him to just lay down there. You know the shoulder peak can come through. AG's just going to spot him on top. This should be the game. Should be the round. There you go. That's the E. Or the 3.
And
Next round. Adjustments.
Team Star Magic does kind of have a great defense there. You just kind of have an off angle. They just got picked down there by Shut Up, unfortunately. But you know, you can still do the same exact thing. Just have a default. Just gotta have to make sure that there's a throw P on the trailer so that you don't get naded out of the round. And they do have a double stack happening at the trailer once again. Kind of how Godlike Blood did it up against, you know, that team in that 2023 World Champs when they were playing firing range. So now it's just all about waiting for these attackers to make a move. They really want to play. They really got their eyes set on just making some attack working for now. And they're going to try to 3-stack this B side.
I mean, they're coming through an MG. Hydra spotted. Here comes the spray down. Hydra gets one. That's all you needed for Hydra. The MG42 doing wonders. He kind of gets taken down, but the trade is there. It's all good. If you are TSM, you have a full retake. Nades are going to fly through. Trophy is out for number 5. A retake is going to ensue. Bomb is not yet down, Cali. But looking for number 3. You got to watch. I think they've done their homework, Cali. They know. They know there's a player trying to hit this flank. Here comes the push. Rage, trying to get that kill. We'll get traded out. But oh my god, the timing! What? Tokyo! He's gonna play right behind him. He gets him as well. Does he get the trade? Yes, he can. Tokyo gets that kill. One more in front of him. Close. It's gonna be one shot as well. Josh, does he get it? No, Shut Up gets the trade. It's all up to Yaro in a 1 versus 2. What is that timing?
It's just a flurry outburst of kills. Adrenaline packing there for everybody else. Gotta have to win those fast-paced engage, and Clove just got it through. But Yado, this is a nice pick right here. Shut Up.
Trigger discipline.
Information is there for Stalwart Esports now. Now they know where they try to take that hit, but this flank right here, this is everything. A flank of a lifetime for Yado. Sees one. Straight down. Whoa.
Crazy. Just crazy, but 5-3. The smallest mistakes of Cali, and that's what the experience thinks. You know, you pick up Tokyo. That's so unfortunate for your TSM. You had it in the bag. And now, 2 rounds in a row. Here comes Stalwart. The A push is gonna come through. Nades are flying through. Spot one. Has to back up now. Shut Up is giving out the call. Out, and Tokyo just gets spotted through that window. This experience of Stalwart showing here. TSM struggling in this S&D.
They're looking down the area on the map, but Yado and Josh able to get some shutdowns. But the attack at the A site now successfully done. That's going to be an A bomb plan for Stalwart Esports, slowly trying to pull away. All down to Josh. To find that right timing, gotta predict where every move Stalwart Esports is going to take. A nice shot there to pick off FTX. That's going to give out your information. You got to relocate quick. You only got 24 seconds left. Or do you want to try to take this? I mean, it's going to be pretty rough knowing that Stalwart has their eyes set at just holding down trailers. Just got to have to go. Get that head glitch on the A side. We got pressure going. It's a heave. It's a dolphin dive inside. And it's going to get punished for it. That's Stalwart now at game point.
Match point, TSM. Honestly, Kali, it would have been the other side. It would have been 5-4. Remember that first round on this side. TSM got that first blood. The second round of that one, it went through that timing. Now, this could be it. Stalwart rushing through mid. They're just going to go to the trailer now. FDX gets rage. That's the first blood. Yato with the MG. Spots that one. He needs help, but the slide shot. Shut Up just shuts down Yato. Just better. Josh with that sniper is looking for one. Trying to hit that jump shot. So far, no one's winning that fight. It's a 3 versus 3 retake. 3 versus 4, I mean.
Okay, now it's just all about finding this pick right here. Team Star Magic Time is running out. Nice shot.
That's
The
one.
takedown shot up. Makes this doable now. 3v3 situation. Able to get
All
that
outside
pick on
there.
that
Yeah, yeah.
shoulder. Nice pressure for either for that MG42. Now you need someone to wrap up real quick. Maybe get that flank working for your squad, but the only time for you to break this is through the front. You got Josh hitting the shot, takes down AG, but shot up. And crew is gonna be able to hold it down, and they will survive the onslaught from Team Star Magic. Stalwart takes that round number 10, and that will give them that win. Now up 2-0. And you know, the Smart Omega fans, they're feeling happy, but it ain't done yet. We still got one more chance. One more chance for Team Star Magic, and that's in Arsenal control.
Arsenal control, you are right. This could be it. The final one. I mean, TS, you saw it. You saw the vision in all of those plays, Kali. It was there. But I mean, just small details of like round 7, I mean, where in Tokyo was on that sandbag. That small FOV of not seeing that player just walk right through him. That was just so unfortunate for him. But again, it is what it is. It was a solid outing in the first half, but that second half just hit different for Stalwart.
Oh man, here we go. Team Star Magic really came up pretty good, right? They ended up with a high note at the start. You saw it. They were able to fully steamroll their attacks at the A and the B side. Nice pressure from them. They were even trying to flip. They had those strategies done, but when we switched the sides, it's where Stalwart Esports just kind of had a better angle at just winning this rounds, especially for a shot up. He was shutting down Josh and the opposing sniper time and time again. And that play for Yato, if he could have won that, right, that would have given us a huge change on the momentum, but did not fall through. And Stalwart just was able to manage with the win, and Scared will be your MVP. 1,350 points, bagging it home with this series win right here. They still got one more game to play, and it's Control Arsenal. They've you know, a profile that they're not such a great control team, so this is one way for you to erase that out on your control gameplay.
But hey, if you're a TSM fan, oh, sorry, I actually shook my table. But yeah, I mean, one last chance. You got 3 chances. Hardpoint 155, SND 3, Control. Here we go. You gotta put your mindset. You have to put your mindset, Kali, where it's like, whoever wins this will go to stage 5. Put that on your mindset. Or whoever wins this wins stage 5. That kind of mindset, Kali. You know, back against your wall. Omega, they are holding on to dear life. As well as TSM.
It's insane, man. It's Stalwart Esports that has these two teams life on the line. And now we take a look at our map bans and picks. We get the first 2 maps in favor for Stalwart Esports. Honestly, I wanted more round wins for Team Star Magic on this firing range, but they kind of fell short, right? They did pretty great on the first half, but then they lost the next 4 rounds. And that was just complete obliteration from Stalwart Esports shut up. Now we get our next map up ahead. That will be Arsenal Control, and here is our operator skills. Not much to talk about here. It's a copy and paste. What's more important is who's going to be those players that will stand out for every team right here. And for Team Star Magic, that has got to be Idra. You saw him start slow on that hard point. Gotta change, man.
That's true. Here we go. So again, TSM wins. Omega fails to qualify. Omega wins. Then, sorry. If TSM fails to win, Omega wins. But at the same time, we have to do the calculating. Whatever happens, we will see what will happen, right, Kali? So take everything what we're saying with a pinch of salt. Here we go. Final game of this Group A, TSM versus STE. Game number 3.
A lot of history. Yeah, Arsenal Control. A lot of history between these two teams, but I remember vividly it was Team Star Magic that was able to pull through up against Stalwart Esports on this map. And if they've done it once, they can do it again. So first round, it's Team Star Magic starting on the defensive side. You see the hold. They're just waiting for Stalwart Esports to make that swing happen. And they're going to be able to take those kills, opening up that mid-map. The laboratories in control. Now you can extend out. Play for spawn traps.
Yeah. Play for spawn trap. You're right. And now we do see shut up. 27-24. Good start for the side of TSM. Nice shots as well. This is what you want to do here in Arsenal. You want to shut them down one by one. Play it slow. Yato! AG's gonna be one shot. Doesn't get any trade here. There's gonna be Tokyo. Nice shots from the Nuke Blood. Trying to make it to play, but Hydra on this cheeky spot. Tokyo as well will get shut down. I mean, you don't want to do that against a player like AG.
Agree, and now it's all about finding the bounce back. If you're Team Star Magic, you just kind of get flushed out, and now it's just forward playing time. The breach was successful. Now they're going to be able to punish the defense here from Team Star Magic.
If you're Team Star Magic, you don't gotta push this anymore, but they're still trying to go for it. The flank has ensued. The smoke is out one. Tokyo gets one. Number 2 gets away, but they're fighting for it as well. Clove gets 2 in a row. It's all up to Rage. Rage gets it. There's gonna be last player, gonna be number 4. Shut up. I think TSM is gonna try to throw one. Go at it one last time. Tokyo gets caught sprinting. Shut up. A little bit smart there. Odin, there you go. 28 seconds left. But look at the two-man push from Stalwart. They're trying to go for A and B at the same time, but number 4 shut it down. FDX also loses that gunfight. Big 1v1 right here. Hydra versus Clove here. At the back, that's the trade is there. Tokyo gets it. STE. 15 seconds. The last push.
Yo, this is it. Team Star Magic is gonna have to stack that A site. You also have a couple of players just kind of holding down perimeter that will stop that push in the B site. Yato! 43 kills, 5 seconds left. Time is running out. Team Star Magic, the hold of a lifetime. Retaining, remaining, holding on. Team Star Magic wins round 1.
Woo! Intense moments, Kelly. It really had to come down to the last one, Kelly.
Yato made a big play there, man. That stopped that push all single-handedly on that cafeteria to give Team Star Magic that much-needed flush to waste that clock even further.
Yeah, that's true. 30-30, here we go. Where are they hitting? Team Star Magic going all 5. Big gunfights right here. AG though with the War Machine, no trophy! That's gonna be 3 down, but Josh still alive here. They can definitely trade it out, but unfortunately, it will not happen. That's a clean wipe for Stalwart. AG without War Machine, always the Wonder Boy. Always stepping it up for Stalwart.
Oh man, here we go. Stalwart Esports, somehow with a great attack on that mid-map, but Team Star Magic, this is it. You got some operators, you can just be able to invest that right real quick. But it seems like the nice cut-off is just perfectly working for Scared. Calling the Time Lord, timing is insane for him. He's gonna vent. That is gonna be sussy, but Team Star Magic, they're gonna be punishing this attacks from Stalwart Esports aggressively on the first engage on this map, round number 2. They're doing the 2 segments in. They got that Sparrow that should be able to stop that push in the doorways.
That's true, but this someone has to look at that fence, number 3. Oh, how does he survive that? But there's a trade though. Josh has a 1v1. AG shuts him down. A not yet captured, but AG is gonna be the last player alive there. A should be given now unless Skurd has something to say. Skurd shuts down one more. And now I think TSM's just gonna try to rotate back to B here. 13-19. Life is not gonna be on their side here. FTX been sniping well. He's got those kills in this round number 2. There you go. That's 2 down. 2 more to go. FTX, here comes the Annihilator. Skurd with the Sparrow as well. Back and forth we go. Cali. SDE trying to tie it up.
Okay, this is huge here. Shut is just cutting them down with the claw.
Wow.
Bouncing on it, taking them down, and follow that one with the Sparrow. That should delay it more. And seems like Stalwart is going to give them their own dose of medicine. Win through time expiration, even better, true elimination. They want to know who's the better team. And that's Stalwart on this round number 2 on the defense. A whole lot stronger. Last player standing, that's Tokyo. Going to get himself shredded. Piece down to the ground, fallen. And Team Star Magic falling down on that round 2 means Stalwart Esports get their own defensive round win.
I mean, it's just perfect. If it's gonna come down to round 5, Cali, that's what you want to see. But again, for STE, they've burnt a lot of score streaks, a lot of operators here. Only have Chloe with the equalizer. Yato and Josh ready. Here comes the Annihilator. Pulls it out. Yato gets 1. Yato gets 2. He gets traded out by AG. Tokyo gets the trade. Chloe with the R9, but Hydra is there for the trade. TSM wins that first wave.
Okay, now let's get this thing working again. You got the same sort of as you did in that round number 1, where you're able to extend out around that mid map, but a couple of your players just kind of went down there. So you gotta have to resuscitate back, restabilize, hold down the B side. Tokyo just kind of swung that very loosely, and Stalwart able to get that opening on the B side. They are double stacking, making the capture fast.
Capture fast, you're right. It's Skurd as well. Spot trapping. Big kills coming through here, but Tokyo redeemed himself there with that kill. Now, if you're TSM, you gotta fight for this B side. Even though they have a War Machine here, War Machine is gone. Nadis is here, but the nade will take down one. Yato at the flank will get one, and that's enough time for his teammates to help him out. AG is all alone here, but Shut Up is still there. Trades back and forth, cleans the house, and now we reset back.
Okay, so this is going to be nice, right? Refreshed. If you're Team Storm Magic, you did kind of take some damage by losing out on those 2 ticks on the B side, but at least you're able to put this team back at reset. You got the live count lead. There's nothing to worry about. Just gotta do what you do on this defensive side, and that's just work your way into enemy spawns. You got yourself a couple of nice plays, but gotta be aware of this. That's the equalizer for Goku! Inter with the shutdown!
That was big.
Yeah, that was big, man. That erased a massacre.
That's true, but look at AG, the Wonder Boy. They're trying to take him down here. He gets shut down. 16 to 11. TSM, final hold. This is the final wave once again, Cali. And they try to do it. One final wave. Yato trying to hold it down for his team. Has to reload. Has to help of Hydra. That's 2 down. Takes out FTX as well. Here comes CSM. Gets Yato with a 3K. 1 second. Match point for TSM.
Team Star Magic, they had 3 tries, and they're gonna save it for the best part, right? Which is the last game it is. And man, they win this. The chances of Smart Omega winning and advancing to the playoffs, it's gonna look pretty grim.
Here we go. No operators, only Shut Up. Here comes the War Machine, here comes the Sparrow. This could be the play. That's 3 down. All they have to do is take the guide window. The nade is out as well. Rage with the claw. Gonna try to take him down. He kills her out. This could be a fast cap. TSM. Second tick is ready. A should be complete, Cali.
Oh man, there's a 3-stack right there. The push is fast, but FTX is gonna
They're
get himself
pivoting.
at the enemy spawns. That is gonna be him failing to
That's clear.
convert.
Oh no!
That is gonna be the exit fills. Exit kills for Team Storm Magic. They're gonna be able to stack the B side, but the restabilization gonna be coming through for AG as he finds a huge 2 kills.
Hydra with the print though. Hydra!
4 beats. It was the
Sparrow! Oh, with the tree!
But scared. Gets those 2 eliminations with that Sparrow. Sword is still alive. No double cap so far.
Gotta reset now. If you're TSM, you have streaks. You have a bread to work with here. 2 minutes on the clock, Cali. A lot of time. You played as the S&D. Rage and Yato. Gonna try to push to mid here. But Shut Up on the flank. We'll get one. Does he get traded out? Yes, he can. That's 22 to 17. Clove takes down Hydra. That's another kill, but you have to slow down if you're TSM. Gotta work as a teamer. Do not throw your lives away. You have the life advantage here. Rage as well. That's a big kill, but AG shuts him down. Yato and Hydra clear out house here. A minute and 30. That's a lot of time here, Cali.
A lot of time, and Yato has got himself an annihilator. He can go
this
through
is
enemy
huge.
spawns. Like through. That's successful. Finds one.
This is big.
Oh,
Gets away.
no, just got 2 loose there. But FTX again back at spawns. It's part 2. Gets 1. Gets 2. It's a firing range, shooting dummies. Back at spawns, and FTX making the plays. He is tearing it apart. You are an annihilator. Grim Reaper.
Oh!
Call him this shot.
Oh!
1 piece kill on for him, and Starward is back. The life
But
count
look
is
at
there.
me! Look at
But
me!
the time-
They're camping! They're camping, Cali! That's oh my god! 5 seconds to go! This could be it! Can anyone control it? It takes him down! TSM, it's a 1v1 inside! FTX! He has to win it! Oh my!
Save it! It's a 5v8. Still not done, Coach J.
Oh my goodness, so close, but it was there! We have to go to a round number 5, Cali.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
FTX stepping up for the team, Cali, when they needed the most. My goodness, what? Oh my! Here we go. TSM on defense, Cali. Operators, Annihilator, War Machine at the ready. You have a Hunter Killer for both teams as well. Here we go. This is it for all the Marvels, Cali. TSM.
A chance to play in the playoffs. All lies beneath this matchup right here, Indra.
That's 3 down!
3 down.
That's 4!
Esports, they missed out on their attacks on this mid laboratories. And Indra with that play to shut down that windows. Everything is going right for Team Star Magic. That's how you want it if you are a Star Wars Esports fan. I know it's tough to go up against this team because they really know how to get the job done. Look at this flank right here from Josh.
That's 5 down!
They're gonna stop that push once again. Star Wars Esports back at their spawns, able to play their reset, and Josh is in a nice position to get some glitch shots right here.
very nice position for Josh here. But the flank though. Can he get this kill? Yes, he can. Backs up. The spawn trap. That's 3 down. 25 to 18. 7 life advantage. Rage gonna try to go for the spawn trap. Gets another kill. Every kill matters here now. Hydra playing out of his mind. 19 kills. Needs help from his teammates here. 22 to 14. 20 seconds left, Kali.
Oh, no.
This could be the final push for Stalwart.
Yeah,
they gotta go. Spyro for Tokyo. He's making so much space, but the trophy is there. I just for the flank. There's gonna be one player in B. Shot takes out Hydra. Here they come. Clover the equalizer. This could be it. The final play coming through. Rage shuts him down. He's gonna push through. He gets shut down. 15 seconds left, Kali. This is it. 16-11. This is your final shot if you're Stalwart. Here comes the push. Screamer 2K. Hydra gets one. The trade is there. Rage with the claw. Number 3. It's all up to you. Josh shuts it down. 12 to 8. 15 seconds left. A being captured.
Oh, scared. He's still going to be able to get that A side captured. You're waiting for a wave to happen if you're Stalwart Esports. Look at the stack working for Teamstar Magic on the jet decks. Clone falls down, but you still got one more chance.
Last 5. Last 5.
But it's Teamstar Magic with the numbers game. They got a chance to win this, and it's now Teamstar Magic about to win this one out.
Rage gets that one kill. 9 to 4. You're 9 to 4. If you're Stalwart, you just gotta slow it down. They take down the claw.
Lost Alpha.
Wait, Hydra, he can definitely work this with his war machine. Kali, this could be it. Last 3 remaining. Omega fans on the edge.
Oh, man.
AG takes himself out.
FTX is close. Last 2 players standing, Coach Jay.
This is it. FTX, you were the hero last round. Here we go. Kali, I don't think this is possible anymore. They're waiting for that annihilator, Kali. But then again, Hydra with that war machine.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's
tough to get this one through. You don't got any operators. You don't got any trophy system as well to shut down that war machine that might just be utilized by Aether later on once they got that information, but they're still trying to search, looking for a way to get this attack working. But Tokyo,
I think spotted him. He spotted him.
Yeah, he's gonna have a great sight on this once Clove enters.
Here we go.
Might just be the end of on this one match. 20 seconds left. It's got
Tokyo
no time.
spots him. Big fight. Takes him down. It's all up to FTX. Annihilator in hand. 15 seconds. War machine.
Stalwart falls down. Teamstar Magic wins the map. Bye-bye. Say your goodbyes to Smart Omega.
They stay alive. TSM.
Teamstar Magic.
Moving on to the play. It's only the group stage, Kali.
Bro, what more will happen if we cast the playoffs? We're
I was losing my mind.
casting this.
Bro, round 4, Kali. We were seeing a spawn trap for FTX. Well, we saw a 2-man cap in A. Oh my god. Wow.
That's just insane right there. And again, you gotta give it up to Yado, man. Yado and Idro, the Annihilator, plus the War Machine Wombo combo was enough. You can see it in the opening picks. They were always able to win the first 5 kills when they were starting on the defensive side. Always able to punish Stalwart Esports. And the most impressive part about it, Teamstar Magic was not winning through elimination. They were wasting the clock on the first 2 defensive sides that they won, which means they were so dominant at stopping the push at the B and the A flags. And that adds in the factor that their extended map control is just something else in this control arsenal. And if you are going to be that team that will be going up against Stalwart Esports in the playoffs, you already know. Take some notes.
Take some notes, Kali. Wow, just, woo! That was probably one of the best casts I've had in a long time, Kali.
Oh, you're gonna rule out Change World? Man, that was our best cast.
Yeah, okay, Change World. But, I mean, you gotta give it up for TSM. Former Omega players that have been let go.
Yeah.
And now, here. Out of all the games, Kali, out of all the rounds, it came down to game 3, round 5. Wow. Amazing, Kali.
You really want to see it happen through, right? And Teamstar Magic, this might just be a super team that we're just waiting to see strike, right? Remember, Blacklist International Ultimate back in 2021, they only placed 3rd on the Garena Regional Qualifiers. But what happened when they were able to play? They won everything, right? So the same narrative can be added to this team right here. Yes, they don't have the likes of Jabin, but they still got world caliber players, the likes of Idra and Rage on that team, and add in the prodigy that once to get his resurgence done in Garena Regional Qualifiers. It is your MVP Yato with 27 kills, 3,781 points. That will be it. That will conclude this match right here. 2-1.
That was fun.
Yes, yeah, it was fun. STE won it though, but TSM, they only needed one map win.
That's true. I mean, that's gonna move. They're gonna move on now. So you have. I'm so sorry, my voice. You can hear it, Callie.
Yeah.
Stalwart. I mean, take a look at the maps and modes. It had to. Oh my goodness. 250. Okay, honestly, the Hacienda. It would have been closer if AG didn't get half of those kills, Callie. The S&D is a clear cut. It was a clear cut S&D for STE. And for game number 3, that control, it just came down to who was better.
Yeah.
And Callie, we talked about this. Why do you play Stalwart on Raid? And look at what happened.
It's just tough right there, man.
I mean, because if you're Stalwart, do you ban Arsenal and you play Seaside where that's DSM's best map?
Honestly, you just gotta have to polish that control.
That's true.
You got a week. You got a week to prepare and maybe load in one good map right there, because a lot of these teams that are going to be in the playoffs, they're very savvy with their control matches. They're very specific on what maps that they want. And if you just throw in Arsenal like that, you lose a dominant manner on those offensive sides. You lost that up against Team Star Magic. That speaks a lot on what this team can do. And, you know, that might just ruin your odds of going 4 times as the champions of Garena Regional Qualifiers, man.
I mean, props to all the teams, honestly. We called it as the group of death. It was.
Yeah.
It was, Cali. I mean,
Agreed.
even though you leave ABC, you leave the Evil Dragons away, the top 4, those 4 teams all deserve to go to the stage.
They serve, honestly.
They deserve to go to the playoffs. But, Cali.
It's just luck. You gotta factor luck as a way in winning, man.
I mean, they don't shoot bodies. That's it.
Yeah, that firing range
Twice.
map right there. Free spot. Same guy. Oh no, Young Jay and Tin.
Oh my God, yeah. Yo, that's. But hey, if this is the last time we're seeing Omega, that was one hell of a run, Callie.
Yeah, it's been what, 4 years of straight dominance in our
NRX,
local tournaments. NRX,
Omega.
Jeremiah 2911, Omega. They goes to NXP. All the way back, right? NXP,
all the way back.
NRX, Jeremiah 2911, Smart, Omega. And it's just rough to see them go through, right? After that 2022 best performance that we got for any Garena team, now it's just kind of faltered apart from them after what happened, right? I feel like losing out on AG was just like a huge blow for them, especially on the chemistry-wise department.
And later, if you guys look at the head-to-head, the one reason that why TSM won, it's because they won up against Omega 2 days ago, Callie. That was the big series that everyone was looking for. Both these teams needed it. And then now, TSM will round out that 3rd slot in that playoffs. I mean, now Group A set. Stalwart moving on to that next round already for that bye round, Callie.
Yeah.
Then we have free slot as well as TSM in the first 2 slots for the playoffs. And that's going to be it for Group A, Callie. We're just going to take a look at that standings, wrap it up, and then we still got one more day, guys. This isn't the final day. We have one more day for Group B. Kagendra, Elevate, change the world.
Oh man, looking at it, I'm looking forward to Group B tomorrow because top 1, top 2, top 3 still yet to be determined. It's not like what we have here in Group A where we already had our top 1 entering our final day of the group stage. Here we get to see who's top 1 and top 2 because Elevate and Kagendra, they will be going up against each other on a best of 3. So that is going to be nice to determine who's gonna make it on that playoff bye once we enter that next week, but also who's gonna make the top 3 because Change World, you saw it, they managed to take a win up against Elevate that increased their map count by a higher amount compared to what DVK had initially, who is the favorite team to make it to the playoffs next weekend. But now that that's broken,
Done and dusted, yeah.
Done and dusted, you're just gonna have to dictate who's gonna win it this next game.
Congratulations to TSM, but whoever, if there's an org there that needs a Call of Duty mobile team, this is the time. I think TSM has proven enough that they are a bunch of people that have been dropped, but the talent is still there.
The work ethic
is still there.
It away from them.
They just need some guidance. They need a coach. They need a proper guidance or something like Cali. And that's it. That's all they need. I think they've done it because they've done the work, and this is just hard work coming through. I mean, like, no disrespect to Omega. I feel like Omega, the year was great for them, Cali. They had that lineup: Jabin, AG, Yato, Whoopi, Risky. That was the lineup. I was like, oh my god, Blacklist, Omega combined. Placed 7th in CDFI. Won the tournament in India. Okay, that's great. It was LAN. After that, GM6. You made it to the grand finals. You had a 1-0 lead. Lost to Low Kings. AG left for Stalwart. Yato was dropped as well. You pick up Epochs to patch things up. 0-7 in the playoffs in GM7. Now you bring back Young Jay. You didn't even make it to playoffs. I mean, it's unfortunate for these players. I know all these players wanted it so badly, but it just comes at a time. The changing of the guard, Cali. Everybody gets better. Everybody has its days. And so for Omega, the last shot, it's been shot already.
Straight to the head, man. And it's tough. And, you know, you just gotta have to give it up. It's been a dynasty. It's been a great run for them. Obviously, the legendary 2022 run where they won all of their matches at the lower bracket to advance as the top 2 team in Garena to represent us on United States for the 2022 World Champs. But it's just going to be a thing in the past now.
Kali, I do want to say something. I don't think... take a look at the standing search for a dude there. And there you have it. STE, Free Slot, as well as TSM. All moving on. Omega, for the first time in a very long time, Kali, is not making it to the playoffs.
They have 2 chances here, man. I mean, first was that matchup against Free Slot, which they lost that Search and Destroy. And again, another chance was for Stalwart Esports to take the 3-0 up against Team Starter Magic, but you didn't really want to have someone to dictate your own fate. And they could have won that Search and Destroy, but they were kind of very aggressive the way they tried to take that firing range S&D, and it bit them at the back, and they lost just by 1 map, man, to advance to the playoffs.
I do want to say something, though. We do have a code here, guys. Well, there's the code. I just want to say, I don't think Omega deserves the disrespect that Chad is saying. I mean, Trash Talk is part of the game, but I mean, give them the flowers. I mean, you got to give it up for Whoopi. He's been there. He's the last remaining OG player of NRX Cinemaya. They don't deserve the hate that they do.
Yeah.
It's the way of the road, you know? I mean, you lose some, you win some, you can't win them all. It is what it is.
You gotta appreciate the greatness.
Yeah.
Appreciate
you can trash talk, but nothing below the belt, guys. Like keep it fun.
Keep it in game, not personal.
Yes, sir, I agree. But like, you know what? GG's again. TSM was just a better team.
And
I mean,
obviously, Team Star Magic, we saw it again, which is Idra, Yato, Rage. These 3, you know, they were really part of Smart Omega before. I know it's really tough to be taken out of the major roster, but you did pretty great at bouncing back. You're able to prove yourself very much like what Kendi did when he's playing right now in Elevate. So a great bounce back there for them. It's a great refreshing take. You're outside of that, you know, you're outside of your comfort zone, and you're really gotta have to survive. And this team was able to adapt. They were scrimming, they were putting so much effort, and it paid off at the end, winning in this group of death.
And also, I mean, for storylines, I mean, what's gonna happen here next? Do we see Omega again? Do we see this team form just like another Team Star Magic? Do we see them jumping from team to team? STE Whoopi? Elevate Whoopi? I mean, I'm not. Hey, I'm just throwing out names.
Yeah,
you don't know. It's
a possibility, man.
It just I just don't want to hear. I mean, you can call me biased or not. I'm friends with them. Cali's friends with them. These guys have everybody. They lose. It sucks to lose, but it's This is esports. This is the game. This is day number 5. That's it. That is gonna be it for us. But tomorrow we have one more for Group B. Got a 4-day break. And then after that, the playoffs are coming through. I'm Jericho. This is Cali, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, y'all.